Hillary Clinton didn't do as well there as she could have and lost the state. What is that looking like? What is the state of any sort of disenfranchisement activity? We know that is a thing that happens a lot in Wisconsin. How open, how accessible has the vote been, and how much turnout have you seen?
Well, we won't know until we get the final results tomorrow morning. But I'm not hearing a lot of complaints about it right now, mainly because Democrats really, over the last 4 years, have gotten their act together again. Remember that Supreme Court election that we had during the coronavirus, where people had to stand in line during the height of it? And there was a rather surprising result in that election. And I think that's the model that's been used here. So, I'm old enough to remember when Republicans absolutely dominated the get out the vote efforts and the early vote efforts here in Wisconsin. I remember that very well. I think that script has been flipped here.
Trump, we know where he's ailing politically because he cries out to them and he cries out to suburban women exactly in the parts of the state that you're talking about. Have you seen anything come in Ohio or anywhere else? Republican are the kind of Republicans that can hold their own in a Wisconsin nice kind of state. I mean,
What is up? What is up? What is up? I know the music's loud. It's always loud when we first get started. Calm down. Calm down. What is happening? I'll be right back. Okay, that feels better. That feels real better. I did not expect to get a solid signal right away, whatever it's called, onboarding, transboarding, whatever they call it. Didn't expect that. So, let there be light. Boy, oh boy. What's happening, people? I'm not going to start talking about anything really until give it a few minutes. Mom, I will be likely pretty much engrossed in numbers coming in. Not easy to see how many people support this division and hatred in our nation. I agree. And that is about all I have to say. I probably will not see another general election. Don't say that. I was hoping for a more positive future for my kids and grandkids. I love you. I love you, Mom. Please don't talk like that. And I know I'm not supposed to do this. Brian, did you feel better? Did you poop or what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know what I'm going to do, Mom? I'm going to do this right here. So you get to see 4 of me. But more importantly, I'm going to keep this up on the screen. I'm not supposed to. But we're going to do it anyways. We're going to break some rules tonight. Because this is important to me. As much as I love Rachel Maddow, I got to mute that so we don't get in trouble. You did? You feel better now? I haven't. No, I didn't poop, bro. I didn't poop. What are you talking about? I did not. Oh, you mean when I said be right back? It's because I jumped on and realized I wasn't wearing a hat. And I have to go all day long without wearing one now. I can wear a hat at work. So I'm used to not wearing one. I don't like it. Don't like it. Feel much better now because I put a hat on. Hey, good looking out, Mr. Duane Johnson. Appreciate that. So yeah, I started trying to get the solid connection at 7:30 because I didn't think I was going to get it right away, and it happened on the first try. You can't tell me that video game kids are tuned in because they're watching election coverage. I just got lucky. Yeah, makes me feel better. But I'm so used to not wearing one at work now that I forget that I don't want to go live and show how horrid I look without a hat on. I don't like it at all. So yeah, I wasn't prepared to be live yet. I figured it was going to take me like 6 or 7 tries to be able to get the solid signal that I need to have, but I got it. Finley, what are you doing, bro? You working? We won't tell anybody you're at work. I almost got into it with somebody at work today, but I'll tell you, we'll talk about that in a little bit. My dad called and I told him about it already. So Dad knows. It's not very often Dad knows some privy information before anybody else does. But I vented a little bit. I feel a lot better. Yeah, that's what I thought, Finley, you bad boy. I was going to tell you to come and hang out with me. But I figured you were working. I'm going to move this around a little bit. That's better. That's better. So there I go, Ma. I know you'll be able to hear it, and you'll be able to hear it ahead of time because Twitch has the lag, but I absolutely agree with you. In fact, at lunch and on our breaks, I was talking with some coworkers, and we're all on the same page. It's not easy to watch. It's gonna be a nail biter in a lot of ways, and it's scary. It is legitimately frightening to think of where this country could be headed. Did you say who you're voting for and an hour busted again? I don't know what an hour busted again means. Oh, at work busted. I didn't get in trouble. No, I didn't get in trouble at work. I didn't say who I was voting for, although, so we have this chat that goes along with Skype, right? So we're all in the Skype video chat, and we have a side chat. And I posted in the side chat, looks like Florida might go blue. That's all I said. This dude that sits kind of kitty corner from me, he reminded that political talk is not allowed, but this guy interrupts on everything. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't want to put it all out there. So no, I shut up after I didn't say another word. There goes the stimulus and assistance for so many millions in need if the R's hold it. Yes. Like I've been saying, I'm really afraid of what's going to happen with this country. I really am scared. the social media stuff that's going on has got people convinced that it's just stupid. It's propaganda. America is falling victim to the propaganda trap. I mean, peanut butter cookie. I kind of followed the rules. I mean, I did mention something political, but after when he said, friendly reminder, this dude is another guy in class. He's not the instructor. He's not, he's just same status as me. But he's a kiss ass. So when he said, friendly reminder, politics aren't involved, I said, who's talking politics? I'm talking about colors. Voter might be going blue. Yes, America is in trouble. America is in trouble, and I've been trying to get that point across as much as I could over the last 6 months. I've been talking about it a lot. Almost everywhere I go. People don't want to listen to me. They want to listen to their memes. They want to get their news from their Facebook feed. People are buying the propaganda that's being flung around like horse dookie. And it sucks. Absolutely sucks. And yeah, they don't want any news, but they're still going to vote. They're going to vote for whoever their buddy votes for. And the problem is the people that aren't paying attention and voting for whoever their buddy votes for are buying all of the propaganda that Biden's a pedophile or Biden's this or Biden's that. Hey, Felicia. Thanks for hanging. This is a lot of angles of Paul. Yes, I know. I haven't rearranged cameras. I should. Maybe I'll take a break in a little bit and I'll rearrange some cameras so I don't have 4 cameras staring at me because this feels awkward. Not gonna lie. I really don't like that angle. That angle makes me look extra fat. So does that one. You want me to turn them off? Is it bothering you? It's bothering me. So I'll shut them off. Let's see, I can hide that one. Let me hide that one. And I can even hide that one. That better? Now there's only one of me. Yeah, it's because I still have the camera set up from when I did my letter to myself video. Because nobody else has come over here. So if nobody else is going to be here joining me when I go live, then I might as well just leave the cameras where they're at. Because I got to do another video next week, right? Oh, Felicia, thank you. I appreciate that. That's sweet. That is awfully sweet of you. I completely disagree, but I appreciate that. You know what? I really like Kornacki, so I'm going to cheat a little bit.
Right now, sitting at 60,000 votes. We take a trip out to Arizona. Again, not much changing here. You see, just getting sort of that big initial batch of the vote. We're basically going to be sitting here looking at 3/4 of the vote in Arizona. Then the numbers are going to change. We'll be watching here in the next few hours to see the numbers change in Maricopa County.
I'm not hard on myself. I'm realistic.
Count up the same day vote in Maricopa
Thanks for the
County.
chair.
Which ground can Donald Trump make up? He's certainly
yes, you do. Have you decided on a topic? Yes, I do. What?
That we got here.
What do I do?
Let's see what happens there as those votes are counted. So far, nothing new
for the
there
letter.
Since we got that
I haven't
gigantic
decided on the
initial
topic
batch.
yet.
One other that is suddenly becoming
I have like 5 almost
potentially
finished
significant on
that are
this
written.
map, and I want to flag this for you. It's not a state.
So I haven't figured out which one I'm going to do
yet.
yet.
State. It is the 2nd congressional
figured
district
Thursday,
of Nebraska, and this is Omaha, the Omaha
Friday,
area. And here's
Saturday
the vote
night
right now
after
in
I
the
stream.
2nd district.
Saturday
the reason
night after
I'm
I go
showing
live.
you this
Or
is
even during the
because
Seahawks
Nebraska
game. That's what I'll do.
Maine give out their electoral
Seahawks have the
votes
early game
by
on Sunday. If anybody wants to come and watch the Seahawks game,
the winner
you can.
of this
But
congressional district that I'm
may not
showing
be
you right now,
as
think of
comfortable
it
as
as the
you'll never
smallest
know.
state in the union for
Sunday
tonight,
during the
at
Seahawks
least,
game,
because
I will
it's
work on that.
One electoral vote. Whoever wins this, Trump got this electoral vote in 2016. You see with the vote that's in right now, he's clinging to a 600-vote lead. We're just going and we're looking.
Man, it's
so
so
far,
close.
what's counted in here is the same-day vote up until 2 p.m. this afternoon. Okay, so there's more same-day vote, the vote that was basically cast this afternoon and evening, and there's still early vote that's also being added here. Keep a very close eye on this because the Electoral College implications are this. Let me paint what right now, if you're at a Biden campaign, you're saying, boy, this is the worst case scenario for us. That would involve, hey, you lose Florida, you lose Georgia, you lose Texas, you lose North Carolina, you lose Ohio, and then you lose Pennsylvania. This is your worst case scenario. If all of that went wrong for Biden, the path they could still take that would get them to 270 would involve Michigan, Wisconsin, Arizona, which we just talked about. Those three would get him to 269. And the second congressional district of Nebraska, if they could get it, would be 270. So to keep that in mind, because these electoral college scenarios, we've been playing around with so many of them the last few months. And as Donald Trump early on has some success in these big states we flagged at the beginning of the night, this is one folks have talked about. Is there a scenario there? 269 comes into focus. We've always talked about what would happen then. Or is Biden able to actually get that district, and that presents a path for him that wouldn't require him to win?
This is looking a lot like the last presidential election.
Crazy. I mean, I have done that math myself, and I know it's true, but I can't believe we're talking about it as one of the things that might actually happen. Steve, before we get too far away from Arizona, can I ask you to look at Senate in Arizona again just for a second? Again, NBC News is characterizing in Arizona both the presidential race and the Senate race as too close to call. As too early to call.
I agree,
but in both cases, Joe Biden in the presidential race and Mark Kelly, the Democrat in the Senate race, are characterized as in the lead. Can we look at what that means in terms of the Kelly-McSally Senate race in Arizona?
What up, Eric?
Here you go. Oh, I think we got some.
Excuse the interruption. Nebraska, part of the
only 5, but
electoral vote, Nebraska.
Damn it.
As projected,
what up, Eric?
Being projected to Donald Trump, and we've explained.
Well, we
this
may see
before.
some riots tonight.
The split congressional district. This
what up,
is
Tara?
The western part, the part that has not been.
Good to see your
map.
lovely name.
Rachel,
Can't see your lovely face because I can't see your face, but good to see your lovely name.
Sure, it's a very timely call, actually, given what Steve was just explaining about that second congressional district and that one election.
I can't leave the volume on that too long, or we could get in trouble and get red flagged, and I don't want to get in trouble. So, well, we might be able to go watch some violent streams before I even log off tonight. It's not good. Yeah, Eric. Actually, we can get in trouble for showing TV shows. We can kind of show it in bits and pieces. As long as I'm doing a commentary on it, we can. But we could get in trouble for it. So I got to be careful. Can't let it run too long. It's just like if we played we can't play a Seahawks game on here, even if we had the volume down. Even if we had it muted and Duane and I were sitting here doing our own commentary, we're not allowed to do that either. So. Polls closing on the West Coast in 9 minutes. Hundreds of thousands likely sitting in post offices because the USPS ignored a federal court order to sweep post offices for ballots. Well, if it was a court order, then why isn't the Postmaster General being held in contempt? Shouldn't that be a thing? And we that was earlier today. Did anybody not expect that to happen? Mom, this is specifically to you. Did you not see that coming? We all knew it was going to happen, right? Yes, he is a Trump appointee. Did they ignore it? Yes, it was ignored, Eric. It was blatantly ignored. So people wonder, why are we going to have all of the revolt? Why are we going to have a civil war? Because America's rights are being squandered. Americans' rights are being shunned. And half of America is okay with it. The other half of America is pissed off. And what's going to happen when the pissed off side of America decides to go and try to show that they're pissed off about it? Well, we already know they're on standby. Prepare for war, America. Prepare for war. I think that's what we're looking at. I was talking about that with somebody on my lunch today. And I was allowed to. It was on my own time. And they politically were on the same, very, very close. But he was like, no, I think even though we have a horrible president, America has more class. I'm like, no, we have class. But we've always had class, and people got tired of being taken advantage of. So that's why we've had riots. Because there's a certain faction of America that is chokeholding the other side, and we're tired of being choked. Kelly could be our second Senate pickup, yes. We need 4 turnovers in the Senate. This whole thing is scary. Tara, I'm going to put it back on either KGW8 or Coin 6 at 8 because I want to see what the local updates look like. Like you said earlier, there's already a march heading into downtown. In fact, I'm just going to open it in another tab and go back and forth a little bit. Oh, they always start out peaceful, don't they? '89 122 House. It's not good. Dak is okay. So Dak's on Twitch streaming it right now. I would love to pull it up and show it, but that we definitely aren't supposed to do. You're only supposed to show video if you're doing commentary and it becomes Creative Commons, but yeah, they always start peaceful. So somebody decides to burn a flag and then Proud Boys show up and they get pissed off and then all hell breaks loose. These numbers are crazy close everywhere. Man. There's so much in my head that I want to say, but I can't say it because, number one, I'm a patriotic person and I don't believe that certain things should be said. Number two, I don't want to get in trouble and have the feds coming and kicking in my door. So I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself. But this is disgusting. Now, it's so close because they have the division and the masses split perfectly. Yep. There's been enough propaganda being thrown around social media that it's influenced people to vote a certain direction. People are voting because they're watching their Facebook feeds instead of actually paying attention to what's going on in the news. Or actually doing their own research. We've all seen that big, huge, long list of all of President Trump's accomplishments that has been floating around. I can't tell you the number of people that I saw share it. But if you wanted to pick it apart, you can go through every single one of those. And most of them are a joke. A lot of it's stuff that people have been trying to pass for a long, long time. So Trump can't take credit for those. Yeah, lies. A lot of lies. America's been fooled. This is nuts. And what did I say last night? It was going to be 49% Biden, 49% Trump, and 1% Joe. What are the numbers looking like? pull up the map. Let's see what it looks like. According to the Associated Press, it's currently at 135 to 108, Joe Biden. But if you go to show more, Biden's at 47.7% of the vote, Donald Trump's at 50.7% of the vote, and Joe Jorgensen's at 1.1% of the vote. And all of the Joe people are like, well, if she gets 10% of the votes, that'll give her more power in the next election. Guess what, people? She'd never had a chance of getting 10% of the vote in the first place. Yeah, Florida is still too early to call, but Trump's lead is definitely getting bigger. Florida was blue at one point. Joe for the win. Not happening, bro. It's not even close to happening. She's not even going to get the 10% she needs to get more financial support for the next election. Last night I said it's going to be 49-49-1. It's pretty close. Virginia shows blue, but it's actually Trump right now. Now these are by different numbers. I know MSNBC is reporting they're reporting numbers from a different source than Associated Press is. I'm not quite sure where they're getting their information from, but I've been watching this. Well, obviously you guys, a lot of you guys in our FunkShop chat have seen the screenshots I've been posting of this. I did get a screenshot of when Florida was blue at least. So we can dream. AP is counting it as a win if the margin is 30%. Click on Virginia. Well, yeah, this is popular vote versus electoral vote. Man. Oh, okay. So a lot of areas not counted yet. Still scary. Still scary. If you hover over the state, you can see the actual and yes, popular. Yeah. Well, Joe sure took New Jersey. Slaughtered Maryland. Huh. That's crazy. Oh, did they just update some West Coast? I mean, not that that's any surprise, but according to this, Joe's at 209 and Donald's at 112. The awesome guy, what is up? What's happening? How you living? Who are you? Check in, let us know who you are. Matt. What up, Matt? Which Matt? Which Matt is the awesome guy? That's awesome. Right, adding the electoral votes of West Coast. Now, is it... Thanks. Oh, what up, man? Now it clicks. How you doing, man? How you living? Hope you're doing all right. Thanks for hanging out. Usually I'm a lot more talkative and energetic, but trying to keep track of this election coverage stuff. Tuning in for the election updates. Hey, Liz, what's happening? Yeah, I've been trying to pay attention to this all day, but not allowed to at work. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Light ones are not counted. West Coast is usually generally more liberal, so definitely not a surprise. No, it's not a surprise. I don't think there's anybody that didn't expect the West Coast to kind of dominate. Eric, your dinner looks lovely. Show off. Show off. Man, I really hope. I hope and hope and hope and pray and pray and pray that I just pray this doesn't destroy our country too much. I really, really, really pray. This is scary, scary point in America, boys and girls. It's definitely not pleasant. Man. Anybody else think the next 2 weeks is going to be a shit show? All over the country? Sorry, I'm trying to multitask. Getting caught up on stuff. We usually don't go live until 8 p.m. anyway, so. Not that that's an excuse. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just trying to get some stuff done that I needed to get done when I got home. I got sidetracked. My bad. Okay, where are we at? Liz getting the kiddo to bed. That's what's up. Mom said sad to see Pennsylvania where it's at. Lots of false info and sleazy happenings there. Pennsylvania is not the only state. This is a bunch of sleazeball stuff is going on. Holy smokes. Wait a minute. I just caught a name that I haven't seen ever in FunkShop TV. And, bro, I am glad you're here. I say this a lot about a lot of people, but this guy truly is one of my favorite people in the world. Shante Jeffrey is my brother from another mother, man. It's good to see you. It's good to see your name. Hopefully someday you can come sit. See these little empty squares right here, bro, on my screen? There's one down there, and there's one over there, and one down there. Man, you got to come over here and get on the camera and sit here with me, bro. Because you and I, let's talk. I would love to have you over here. So I don't know how many of you guys remember a few months ago I kept talking about my brother from another mother that had COVID and that he was very, very, very ill. And I was really, really getting upset. I was really getting angry at the people that were trying to say that the COVID thing wasn't real because I knew people that really had it. I know somebody that really died from it. 35 years old, never should have, way too healthy to die from COVID. Shante is one of the guys that beat it. He got it, and I would love to have you come and sit and talk to me, bro, so we can, I want to know, like, I want to know what you dealt with. I want to know how you felt. I shared all your updates. I was encouraging you to do live videos and so we could spread them everywhere because I think everybody needs to hear your story. Because now, especially now, our cases are rising and so many people think that the majority of people have already had it. There's this big rumor that's going around, well, I already had it. I was sick last December before anybody knew it was COVID, so I already had it, so I'm not going to get it again. Guess what? You can get it again. There are people that are getting flu and COVID at the same time now. This stuff is deadly. And America, we need to start taking our politics seriously. We need to start taking our health seriously, or we are going to end up a third world country. This is one of the best countries, if not the best country in the world, but we sure don't look like it now, do we? Sure don't look like it now. Mom said it doesn't look like there are enough electoral votes left to get to 270 for Biden. Things could still be changing in some of those other states, Ma. Things can be changing. The drug DSRIM bill is overwhelmingly passing. Of course it is, but did you hear the details behind that? There's a huge waiting list, number one. If you don't live in a neighboring state to where it's manufactured, you're going to have a real hard time getting it, number two. And number three, you have to prove that you are almost deathly ill to be able to get it. And you can only get the drug one time. One time. So if you have COVID and you get the drug and you use the drug and you are cured miraculously, right? If you get it again, you're shit out of luck. How much damage do you think it did to your immune system in your body the first time? Do you think you could handle getting it again? Second time? Just food for thought. Liz said, funny thing, my 8-year-old knows more about this election than I do. That's good. I encourage kids to be aware, but I don't want anybody forcing it on their parents. There's a lot of kids that are being brainwashed a certain one direction or another, just like racism. Why is racism still a thing in this country? How do we still have KKK in this country? When was slavery abolished? When did we have the Civil War? How come racism is still so prevalent today? Because it's taught. Exactly, Felicia. Thank you. Because people are being raised with that mentality. It's a learned behavior. Hate for a race is something we have to learn. It doesn't come naturally. We're not born with it. So it's still very strong in this country. Racism is still very, very strong in this country. And it's because people are being taught to be racist. It's disgusting. Matt said, yep. Felicia said, always is every 4 years, but this is going to be worse than ever, guaranteed. I agree. Matt, starting at 3 a.m. probably. Not quite sure what you're referring to starting at 3 a.m. I think the protest, I think it's going to start before that. I think you're going to see fires burning and buildings burning within the next 2 hours. I really do. Our cases are really spiking. 98 today plus one more death here in Clark County. Eric said, I know 2 or 3 people that had it, can probably talk them into talking too. I would love to. I would love to have some people sit down. Let's talk about what you experienced when you went through COVID. Let's try to wake some people up, man, because a lot of people think it's fake because they're believing the effing memes that are being passed around Facebook all day. Any word on Oregon measures? Not yet. I'm upstairs cutting up this chicken. Not the shroom one. Oh, okay, Tara. The one that decriminalizes street drugs like coke, etc. Oh, that bill uses pot tax money to pay for rehab centers and lowers the penalties on hard drug arrests and sends them to rehab instead of jail. Hella passing. So we're gonna pass a bill that legalizes heroin. Liz said, I just got over the flu and I'm immune compromised. I couldn't imagine getting corona. Super scary. I know people that got it months and months and months ago and they still feel like they could wake up one day and feel like they're sick as a dog and wake up next day and feel like they might be okay. And then the next day they wake up sick as a dog again. So, Mom said Washington numbers will be released in about 5 to 10 minutes for Clark County. Felicia said, because it's taught, it's a learned behavior. Yes. Eric, yes, exactly, Felicia and Paul. It's very real. It's sad. A lot of my family is Southern and racist. Having a mixed kid really pisses them off because they grew up with that mentality. And it's almost to the point now where it's hard to blame the racist because they're raised that way and they're programmed that way. They didn't choose to be that way. But at the same time, how do you not hate a bigot? You know what I mean? Liz said, WTF, are they encouraging kids that it's okay to get a sex change? People are. I mean, Matt said riots. I think riots are going to break out within the next 2 hours. I really do. Forgot to say in school. Are they encouraging kids that it's okay to get a sex change in school? I don't believe that's a conversation that anybody should be having with anybody under 16 at least. But that's my personal opinion. Doesn't legalize it, reduces personal use amounts to misdemeanors, still have the same charges for selling and distribution. Okay. Mom said, but JHB usually wins in all but Clark County. Much of District 3 is red, both to the west and east. Yes, it is. We'll do treatment instead of jail for the users. Well, if pot tax is paying for those treatment and the taxpayers aren't paying for the treatment, I'm not against it because there's plenty of money being made with pot tax. And if Trump wins his election, there's going to be plenty more because people are just going to have to sedate themselves. Alcohol sales are going to go skyrocketing. Pot sales are going to go skyrocketing. Country is being flushed down the toilet. And we can't even get any toilet paper to wrap around the Senate and the House. Senate and Congress. Tanisha is a head of craft, and that's just Clark. Good. Good. Hope Kraft gets flushed. Speaking of racists, have you seen any numbers? Has anybody seen any numbers on the Inslee versus Culp? Has anything been released yet? Are you? Oh, look at these numbers. Ma? So far with 1% reporting, Lauren Culp is at 55.4%. Jay Inslee is at 44.6%. Joey Gibson must be proud. Take a screenshot, Joey. I just typed in Inslee versus Culp. So if you go into Google and type in like who's running against who, it automatically pulls up the Associated Press numbers. No, 1% isn't anything. That's not. Who knows where the 1% is? Seattle's area vote, Vancouver area vote are going to take a dump on the rest of the state when it comes to the governor. But the fact that Lauren Culp even has a lead at this point turns my stomach anyways. Turns my stomach. Oh, some Portland numbers have been updated. Ted Wheeler, 47%. Sarah, 41% for Portland mayor. No numbers on U.S. House, Washington 3rd District yet, according to KGW. Oh, numbers are updating. Oregon's got Joe Biden as the winner over Donald Trump, 64% to 34%. That's no surprise. Measure 107 limits campaign contributions. 81% is it yes, 19% is it no. Measure 108 increased tobacco tax. 70% yes, 30% no. This number doesn't surprise me at all. Statewide, Inslee 53%, Culp 46%. He doesn't deserve 1%. Let me refresh this. Yeah, I don't know where you're finding those numbers, Mom, because from what I'm seeing, the Associated Press numbers are still 55.4 to 44.6. Just curious where those numbers are coming from. Felicia said, yeah, it's not meant to legalize, or not mean to legalize. It's more about decriminalizing it to an extent. So we try to help addicts more so than just punish, because let's be real, jail really changes anything for addicts. Rarely. Jail rarely changes anything for anybody anymore. Nobody's afraid to go to jail anymore. You can go to jail and get three meals and a bed to sleep in every night. You can get all the mail letters out, get letters in. You can play video games in some jails. There's a guy in jail that was in jail that started an affiliate marketing business while he was in jail, and now he's making 6 figures. He just got out 6 months ago. because he started making a whole lot of money while he was in jail and let all the money go to his PayPal account. Mindy Garlington for Gladstone City Council. That's my auntie. Oh, that's what's up. Mom said statewide Inslee. Yeah. Results vote. Wow. Okay. I'll check that out.
What have I done? Can someone remind me?
Oh, look at that number. Congressional District 3 U.S. Representative. Jamie Herrera Butler's got 63% of the vote. Carolyn Long has 36%. Melissa said, the fuck if I ain't afraid to go to jail. Okay, the majority of people aren't afraid to go to jail. People that have already been to jail definitely aren't afraid to go to jail. And Melissa, you can't go to jail. I don't want you to go into jail. No. Nope. I need your positivity and power outside of behind bars. You cannot go to jail. What up, Lisa? How you living? All right, there's the governor numbers. So Inslee's at 51.98%, Culp at 47.72% so far. Oh, look, Joe Jorgensen so far has 1.85% in Washington State. Yeah, Herrera's, Butler's, mailers were lie after lie after lie. They were disgusting. Trav said, I'll keep my mouth shut on that one. Look, most people that have been to jail aren't afraid to go back. I'm not saying they want to go back. I'm saying they're not afraid to go back. Jail is not a scary place for people that have already been there. Now, I could be absolutely wrong. I've never been to jail, so what do I know? But that's just how I feel about it. That's just my take. All right. Oh, KGW is updating. Nope, no changes. I think it also depends on how much the person has to lose out here. Yeah, does it really though? Like, I know people that have got plenty to lose, and they'll still go commit a crime and do 10 years, not even caring. Lisa, good, just eating dinner and watching the election. Well, that's all I'm going to be doing is talking about that for the next 2.5 hours. A bunch of people are like, oh, yeah? He's going to be talking about the election the whole time? F that, I'm out. I think it also depends on how much the person has to lose. Yes, Melissa said, I appreciate those words. I'm a book of positive vibes because I know, seen, and felt what negative vibes create. Yeah, you are. You have been a huge inspiration to me. As soon as I get the green light, as soon as I have the opportunity, I am taking you to Firehouse. At least at 2, right? And I still got to go find pumpkin seed butter. Matt said the season finale of the United States. It feels like it, man. That's no joke. The season finale of the United States. That's a really good way to put it. I mean, there could be a reunion show or a tour, or maybe a double sequel. Yes, pumpkin butter. Yes, I have to find that too. It is the finale. Mom, don't bow your head yet. Don't bow your head yet. Liz said my auntie's winning. That's badass. That's good. That's good. Tight race may come down to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Arizona, North Carolina. I thought North Carolina was already called for Trump. and or the whole United States waiting for results of an STD. I mean, the majority of the United States already has one, apparently. Mom said, who is your auntie? She said it. Let me go find it for you. Mindy Garlington for Gladstone City Council. That's her aunt. I'm sure you guys all got the memo. I stopped by the store after work tonight, and mission was accomplished. Shit! Well, that was awkward. Guess what I just did? I leaned over so I can grab what I got at the store so I could show you guys. No, I didn't break any chips. I leaned on my keys and hit the panic button. So the alarm went off on my truck. Sorry, neighbors. Sorry, neighbors. Nothing big, but she's made a difference in her town. Got to start somewhere. That is a big deal. City council really is a big deal. People don't take local positions seriously, but they really are. Like I thought at one point I was going to run for city council, or I was going to run for some local office. I've changed my mind, man, because it's all politics are local. Absolutely. It starts at the roots. The White House is just the top of the tree. It starts at the roots. And without healthy roots, we're not going to grow a healthy tree. Period. I was going to run for office, but it's too much commitment. I don't have it in me to, I don't know. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't have the patience. I'd go off on somebody. Colibri. Not quite sure who Colibri is, but thanks for joining and hanging out with us. Do I think there will be any action downtown Vancouver again tonight? Yes, I do. I am going to go out on a limb and say within the next 2 hours, there's going to be a whole lot of people coming out of the woodwork that are going to be real pissed off. I don't want to show a commercial. A lot of people are going to be real pissed off. Oh, I just refreshed on the results.vote.wa.gov. And Inslee has taken a huge lead now, so that's comforting. If I didn't have to work tomorrow, hydrate. I don't have anything. Kolibri means hummingbird in German. Okay, that's what's up. Well, obviously, you are on FunkShop TV, hanging out with us. So welcome. I appreciate you being here. It's always neat to see. Hey, thanks for that, Melissa. I'll hydrate, but I got to go grab something in a second. It's always neat to see new faces, new names at least. I keep calling them faces, but I don't see your face. But obviously, you're probably somebody that knows somebody that's here, or you know me, or I know you. So that's why I asked. Do I think there's going to be action in Vancouver tonight? Yes. Kolibri. Hummingbird in German. Lisa, but we're not going to know for sure about the presidential part until tomorrow. We may not even know until Thursday, realistically. There's a lot more people that voted this time. A lot more people voting all over the country. And I think a lot of those offices are probably voting very, very carefully. Colibri said, I'm new to Vancouver from South Seattle. I'm nervous because things got serious in Seattle. If I may ask, what brings you to FunkShop TV? Are you part of a group that heard about it, or did you just happen to stumble here because you found it in Twitch search? I'm just curious, that's all. So, what I was trying to, Liz said, be right back. Got to get the little Turdinsky in bed. What I was leaning over to grab so I can show you. There's 8 boxes. 8 boxes. You guys want to see it on a bigger level? Okay. Eight. Yes, Mom, there is 7, but I got 8. Yeah, there's another one over there. Jeez, guys, quit picking on me. I didn't realize I didn't grab one, okay? Gosh. That's only 7. Okay, look. Count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Okay? Jeez. Duane, they're $5.99. Search Vancouver, Washington on Twitter to see if there was anything going on as far as riots and such. Man, that's cool. I didn't even know that you could do a Google search on Twitter and find this Twitch channel. So I'm here in Vancouver, Washington. Everybody in chat is either in Vancouver, Washington, or Portland, Oregon area. We're all pretty much local. And this channel, we talk about all kinds of stuff, but a lot of times it's local. And welcome to Vancouver. I'm assuming you live downtown, so that's why you're nervous about the potential bad stuff that could be going on. Yeah, Mom, I know you're a numbers person. There's 8. I got 8. Sunday, after the Seahawks game, I don't even care if we get to 100. Well, I mean, I would like to get to 100 subscribers, but even if we don't, we're still doing it. Is the subscriber count accurate? Let me look. Give me a second. As of right now, it is. As of right now, the subscriber count is at 87. So yes, we are accurate so far. So far, so good. I joined Twitch just to chat with y'all. Thanks for the welcome. I love Vancouver so far. That's good, man. I love Seattle. I really love Seattle. I used to do a lot of gigs up in Seattle. I've DJ'd up there for years. I miss it. My brother still lives in the area, so. Welcome to Vancouver. I like Vancouver. I've been all over the country, and I live here mainly because my parents are here, but I do like it here. It is a good place to be. That's not the... There's the screen I wanted. Hey, thanks for the shout-out, Duane. I got your back. Appreciate that. What brought you, Coley? What brought you to Vancouver? John said, I don't want to go home tonight. John, I don't blame you. You can come sit with me. You know I'm sitting here till 11. Sitting here. You can fill up one of these cam screens so I don't have 3 cams shut off. Lisa, you've never been to Seattle? Oh. Okay, well, as soon as husband's work brought us down here, that's what's up. Vancouver's a good area. It really is. Matt said, let's go. Duane said road trip. You know what? I'm saying right now, as soon as we can make it happen, let's all pitch in. Let's rent a van, a passenger van, and let's just take a whole bunch of people up there just to hang out. And I say that because Seattle, when you're allowed to, it is a really cool city to hang out in. You know what? You still got to catch a fish in Pike's Place. Yes. Guys, I'm going to take a 60-second. Sorry, I really hate to do this. I don't like to do this. You guys know I don't like to do this. But I got to fix my mic stand. I have to fix it. I'm sorry. Sorry. So I'm going to take a few seconds, and I'm going to fix this dang thing, and I'll be back. So you guys chat amongst yourselves. Don't go anywhere. Everybody, welcome Colibri. Did I say that? Colibri? Man, I'm probably going to slaughter that all night. I apologize because I'm horrible at this. Colibri. German for hummingbird. He's a transplant to Vancouver from Seattle. So stick around. I'll be back as soon as I can. I have to fix this mic stand. Don't go anywhere. Yes, Felicia, I know. Okay, I know. Now that I am working full-time, I only have so many hours to spare, and 3 hours of every single day I spend sitting here talking to you guys. So I work 8 hours. Between travel and stuff, that's 8.5 hours, and then I sit here talking to you guys for 3 hours. So that takes up a lot of time. That doesn't leave me with very much time to just do what I need to do. So, you're right. I know I need a new background screen for the Be Right Back screen, okay? I can't do it all. My goodness, if I could. We were watching an ad. I have no idea what you were saying. I was saying that I know I need to fix the Be Right Back screen. I haven't been able to do that yet, and I'm sorry, Felicia, that it still has a pumpkin on it because we're a few days past Halloween. I work 8 hours a day now, and then I come home and I talk on here for 3 hours, and with travel time and trying to fit in some meals here and there, and then trying to sleep and shower, my schedule's pretty solid. I don't have a whole lot of time to do things that I need to do. So I'm so sorry that it still had a pumpkin on it. You know what? I'm going to fix that right now. Hopefully that'll make you better, feel better. Let me see. In fact, nah, I'm not going to do it that way. What, Eric? What? Are you going to say the Be Right Back screen has a pumpkin on it? John said, did you eat, Paul? I got one of those little Chinese meal things from Safeway. Yikes. Lisa says someone in my neighborhood actually just put up Christmas lights. Good. I want to move to your neighborhood. Yes, I didn't realize it was still on a pumpkin because I forgot that I made it a pumpkin in the first place. So I'm changing it right now. Just trying to figure out what to put it on. This one's cool. I like this one. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Is that better, Felicia? Is that better? John, where are you ordering tacos from? Okay, good. Now that we got that out of the way. So Eric said, adding up the AP is showing and the potential, Trump will be at 299. See, and that's not the numbers that I'm still looking at. Wrong one. By this screen, it's still showing Biden at 209, Trump at 118. So most of those are 71% or higher counted. Man, some of these are so close. Wisconsin's only off by 100,000 people. Even Montana's a lot closer than I expected it to be. Wyoming is no surprise. Jesus. Oh, shoot. John, you're lucky he's getting tacos? Yes. Yes. I'm down. I just don't want onions. No onions, please. And please tell them, tell Bobby and Ravine I love them. I miss their faces. Okay, what have I missed? Mom's making friends with Colibri. Colibri, so you know that is my actual mom. My real life mom. The old mom, she's the group mom of all of us. Yeah, it still could change. Anything is possible at this point. Look at the swings. They're not being counted. Yeah. So add that into Trump's 118. Mom said, I'm afraid that will be closer to the ending numbers. The pink are not included yet. Virginia is also going towards Trump so far. Fox News said they are projecting 270 Biden, 268 Trump. Well, here's your first mistake. Turn off Fox News. 790 MSNBC. Wait, Fox News is projecting Biden at 270 and Trump at 268? Fox News is projecting Biden to win? I just caught that. I think they're trying to incite the riots. My dad's favorite channel. Oh, Lisa, we're going to have to do something about your dad. Kidding. I joke. I'm just kidding. I do want to look at, I want to refresh this number though. So the last time I refreshed, 8:19 p.m. The last update was at 8:19 p.m. for the Jay Inslee versus Lauren Culp, and Inslee was at 1,896,269 for a vote of 59.99%. Lauren Culp was at 1,255,215 for a percentage of 39.71. That was at 8:19 p.m. So I'm going to refresh it, see if it's been updated. 8:24 p.m. Inslee's percentage is 59.57 to Lauren Culp 40.14. So I think it's going to finish about there, personally. Thank God. Who wants to have a racist governor, right? Not me. I probably shouldn't be eating tacos because I already ate, but I don't really eat very much for lunch. In fact, you guys want to know what I had for lunch? Can anybody guess what I had for lunch today?
But it's going to be a long night. And let the long-lasting chew.
Nolyn.
Hi.
Diving into Discord, whatever you're listening to, it's going to be a long night, all right. What are you watching over there?
That was the commercial for the Twitch.
Oh, okay. Well, it definitely is going to be a long night. Felicia, read FunkShop TV chat. Man, you guys are really making me multitask like a mother chucker tonight. Mother chucker.
You're welcome.
Stephanie, what up? Stephanie said Inslee won according to the Associated Press. Beef, chicken, or pork? It doesn't matter. Surprise me. One of each. I don't care. I'm not picky. Hey, Nolyn. We can get your face in here, too. Let's see if we...
All right.
I'm going to try to squeeze everything around a little bit. Yeah, I can make this work. There we go. Let me hide this frame. We don't need that frame overlapping your face. There we go. Now there's Nolyn. John's gonna come and hang out.
Hi, everybody.
How was your day?
It was super long.
Yeah?
Yeah, but not as long as yesterday. Yesterday, I literally walked in to work and had to call 911, so that was fun.
Why? What happened?
My client fell, and she's a very heavy-set lady, and I can't lift her by myself, so...
Oh. So you had to call back
I
up?
had the fire department come get her up off the floor.
Dang.
Yeah, so we're going to be discussing possibilities of her getting better care somewhere else.
I had to call for lift assist. John, thank you. Appreciate that. Mom said, I'm sure Culp won't catch up with the larger numbers from the western part of the state. Yeah, I'm sure too. This concerns me though right here. Jamie Herrera over Carolyn Long, 54% to 46%. I don't like that, but I mean, it was kind of expected it, but I was hoping it would go the other way. That's more realistic. Oh.
My hair hates me today.
Your hair hates you today?
Yeah.
Well, hate your hair. Hate it back. Cut it off. Shave it. I dare you.
No thanks.
So far, the road to 270. I don't know if you saw that. Last figure was 290 Biden, but are they saying that Wheeler and Sarah are not affiliated to a party? They sure are. According to KGW, Ted Wheeler and Sarah, neither Sarah Ian or whatever. Sarah Iannarone. Sarah Iannarone. Yeah. It says both of them are It says they're both nonpartisan. Ted Wheeler's just trying not to get his house burned down. That's all. Wheeler was winning last time I saw, which kind of blows my mind after his lack of anything the last 100 days. Mine too. I can't believe that he's winning 47% to 41%. That's really surprising to me. AP hasn't updated yet. Still Joe Biden at 209, Donald Trump at 118. Let's see what Washington State says about Michelli over Ormsby over Apple. That's not really a surprise. Dewar over Bartholomew. Any of these other ones you want me to look at, Mom, while I'm here? Ooh, that Tanisha Harris and Vicky Kraft is pretty close. Really close. 48.71 Kraft to 51.19 Harris. Paul Harris is slaughtering Brian White. Linda Wilson's beating Daniel Smith. Okay, you got them both up. Okie dokie. What'd you do? What'd you do, Nolyn?
I forgot something.
Ooh.
And I accidentally signed out of the chat. And back in.
Ooh. Not sure of an in-home, but my grandma's going to her stylist out in King City now. Yeah, I'm glad to see R90 is passing too. That's good. Happy about that. I kind of knew that was going to pass though. I didn't have any questions about that.
So what was gonna pass?
I-90.
What is that one again?
It's the referendum 90. It's the one about the sex education in schools.
Yeah, I don't follow politics, so I don't know what anything is.
So it was a ballot measure, or ballot measure 90. Hang on, I'll find the specifics for you. Referendum 90. A vote to approve Referendum 90 supports allowing Senate Bill 5395 to take effect, thereby requiring public schools to provide comprehensive sexual health education for all students and requiring students to be excused if requested by their parents. A vote to reject Referendum 90 opposes allowing Senate Bill 5395 to take effect, thereby not requiring the public schools provide comprehensive sexual health education to all students.
Oh, so they want a baby boom if they don't pass it?
Well, no, basically, it gives a curriculum to the schools to give sexual education to kids based on, a lot of it's based on their age, based on their grade, but it will teach stuff like AIDS awareness, HIV awareness, STD awareness, which is something that definitely, let's be real, 13, 14, and 15-year-olds need to be educated about.
I don't know.
But
Those are people at 12 years old are doing it.
Yeah. If it was rejected, that means the schools could opt out. So private schools could opt out, or schools that live in like that are in conservative areas, they could vote within their own school to say, yeah, we don't need sex education, whatever. But this also, if a parent doesn't feel comfortable with their kid going into the class, it gives the parent the option to be able to excuse their kid from those classes if they so choose. And I believe the parents should have the right to be able to do that as well.
Yeah.
So I was all for Referendum 90. Eric said, I'm still curious about Virginia. Well, Virginia is curious about Virginia. Let's be real. I was going to say this a long time ago, and this might be really bad of me to say. This might be real bad of me to say. In fact, I'm going to say one more time, this might be real bad of me to say. But is it any coincidence that it seems like all the states with the bigger, overwhelming Trump votes seem to be the inbreeder states? I'm just making a lot of noise after that because I didn't want to get in trouble for saying that. Oregon cigarette and vaping tax is hella passing for any of you who are so inclined to this state. Yeah, I knew that was coming. We saw that coming. Cigarette prices are about to go up in Oregon.
But I don't smoke cigarettes.
What was that, Nolyn?
I can't remember now.
You just said it.
I got distracted.
Oh my Lanta. You should get distracted easy.
I do, actually.
Who's distracting you this time? No.
My friend Johnson.
Your friend what?
My friend Jasmine.
Your friend Jasmine?
Yeah.
I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? Yep, Price is up. Sing it. Sing it.
No. Mm-hmm.
Come on, Nolyn.
I don't sing.
Man. So I was on Discord earlier talking to my dad on the phone and communicating via Discord, trying to figure out Discord so he can play piano and I can sing. But there is a little bit of a lag, or a little bit of a delay, and it's so strong that I can't, like, it kind of chops out if he's playing piano and I sing at the same time. It screws us up. Oh, Felicia, you're... Oh, Felicia. Nolyn, it's a duet, so we can't sing A Whole New World unless Nolyn sings the girl part. Sorry, buddy. He's like, You're not gonna get Nolyn to sing on camera.
Yeah, no, nobody will ever get me to sing anywhere besides my car and in the shower.
I'm gonna disagree with Ever because I think someday you're gonna be like, you know what, fuck it. We're all gonna have a sing along. What are you gonna do when I invite everybody over and we have a potluck and we're all singing Christmas carols together? You want Bare Necessities again?
I'll just hum.
Oh, Nolyn? No. I'll tell my dad. I'll be like, Dad, stop the piano. Nolan's not singing. Stop the piano.
I'm a terrible singer. I sung one time for karaoke, and that was at Club Zoo when I turned 22 years old.
I wish I was there.
The only reason why I sang is because it was me and my other two friends in the bar, and that was it.
Hold on. All right. Felicia, I'm not going to let you down this time because I know I've been slacking on the stream a lot. And I don't want to let you down. So, well, if my phone would stop buffering. What is going on with you? Oh, I know why. All right, go
I was
away,
going to
Ed.
get a haircut really bad, too.
Go ahead.
Welcome to another sing-along show. I've picked out some great new songs for you. Well, with a little help from our animal friends, that is. To learn the words and sing along, follow Mickey, our bouncing ball. Look.
It's like this, little britches. All you gotta do is look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities are Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and the plants and take a glance at the fancy ants and maybe try a few. You eat ants? Haha, but I better believe it, and you're gonna love the way they tickle. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Now when you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, and you pick the wrong paw, well, next time beware. Don't pick the prickly pear by the paw. When you pick the pear, try to use the claw. But you don't need to use the claw when you pick the pear of the big pawpaw. Have I given you a clue? The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Thank you very much. Hey, thanks for that, Ma. Appreciate the tips. Dropping them. John's on his way. That's what's up. Duane said he's a happy guy, and for those who don't know why I'm happy, which is I stated in my stream this morning, this is a great night. Why is this a great night, Duane? Side note, for anyone who was in my stream this morning, mushrooms, which are not a party drug and is a medicine, has been legalized in Oregon, first state to legalize it. Woo, carry on. That's why you're happy? You're happy because mushrooms are legal in Oregon, but the rest of the country is about to go to shit. Kidding. Also, in something Paul can appreciate it, I upgraded to 1 gig speed. Very well done. Very well done, Duane. I'm glad you upgraded. 1 gig speed, or did you upgrade your bandwidth or your size? Your speed or your bandwidth? Or what? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean, bro. You know what I mean. Yeah. Nolyn?
What?
I caught you yawning. Am I boring you? Am I boring you that bad? Nolyn?
No, I always yawn.
Next time I see you yawn, you're going to have to sing a song.
Nope.
Yep. That's the thing. This is not...
I'll sing my ABCs.
1,000 meg and unlimited. So you got the same package I got. Sweet. Good. You can be on all day and stream all night. That's what's up. Hydrate. All right. I got to go get something to drink. Guess what you're getting while I have to go get something to drink. Guess what you're getting. 60-second break.
What is that?
What's up? What'd you say? Oh,
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what a 60-second break is?
Oh, I can't read that.
It's an advertisement. Advertisement. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what it looks like on stream though. I've never seen it.
Huh?
I don't know what the 60-second break looks like on stream when I hit the button.
It didn't do anything. It just came up with like the options.
What?
It
didn't go to commercial?
No.
You silly little stream.
Get 2 in a row.
What is going on?
There's 2.
Silly little stream.
At Chipotle, carne asada is back. When you're cutting it, it's tender, and when you're eating it, it's tender. It's bomb steak. Carne asada is back. When you're
Weird.
Yeah, on mine it's saying that there's nothing.
Huh.
Everybody else says that there's ads. I don't know.
Oh, well. Eric said, I don't want that phone. Felicia said, me either, Eric. Eric said, yeah, I saw 2 ads. Felicia said, I saw 3 ads. Duane Johnson said to Eric, "What I will say, I honestly feel the tax on cigarettes, vapes, and other nicotine things, which was much needed. I realize it's an addiction, but such a bad habit, and hopefully swerved people who are flirting with starting. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Sorry, Nolyn, I didn't mean to cover up your lovely face.
Okay.
Oh, Lisa said hers didn't have any, so maybe only certain people saw the 60-second break. I don't quite know how that works yet, so I'm learning. We need music. You're too quiet, Nolyn.
Sorry.
Just kidding. Psych. Just
I actually am really quiet though.
Tara said, I think that one came through, Paul. Oh, the 60-second break? You might have heard the audio from when I was pulling up the stream over here on a different browser, so I could try to see what the commercial break does. It didn't work.
Do what?
Oh, Tara said, I think that one came through because there was a little snip of audio. All of a sudden, I was like, Carne Asada hella loud. Yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault. I'm trying to do too much. Not enough all at the same time. So, Duane, I am sorry I missed your stream today. I do plan on watching it. I know you're going to put it on YouTube, but I want to watch it on Twitch so you can get the view time on that as well. So I'm going to make sure that I watch that. In fact, you know what? Music's a little loud. Thank you for letting me know. Oh yeah, silly me. Duane, work is more important, I know. Which channel were you on? The one that you're on right now?
Jesus Christ.
Is that punching you in the throat over there?
In the heart.
Hey, near Tupi. Nia Tuppy. I know I slaughter your name every single time you're here, and I apologize. It's good to see you. How you doing this evening? Felicia said I'm never up in the morning, so I never catch his streams. I wish. I would love to be sleeping in.
I'm usually at my client's house. I just put my earphones in.
I'm pulling up Duane's stream on my... Who's getting all the feedback? Somebody else jumping in here?
No, it's my phone, I think, going off.
Okay.
I shouldn't put it against my computer.
I've got a plan right now. I was born at night. I've always, my entire life, I've been a night person. This getting up at 7 a.m. is not the business, man. I do it every day. Do not like it. But, so when I'm done with training and I spend some time on the floor and I'm actually prove myself and stuff, I can put in for a shift change, but they don't have any graveyard shifts there. And the other option would be a swing shift, and I would much rather do a day shift than a swing shift. I don't want to ever do swing shift.
So the Colombian just put that Jay Inslee wins third term as Washington's governor.
Yeah, that's not... the Colombian announced it?
Today at 8:13.
So they've got enough votes counted to make that official. I'm still kind of surprised by how close it is, honestly. So many people think that Jay mishandled like the unemployment stuff and COVID stuff, and they think that he's overreacting and he needs to open everything back up. I think he's doing everything by the book. I think he's doing everything he can be doing.
I definitely don't think that we should be opening up because, like New Orleans and stuff like that, they don't even have a mask, like a mandated mask thing anymore. And it's been they're getting like almost 1,000 cases a day.
Yeah. Cases are going up all over the country because states are starting to open up. That's a huge problem. And Inslee, people are criticizing him, but he is following the lead of University of Washington Medical Center.
Mm-hmm.
If he's going to follow actual doctors and scientists, I can respect that. If he was just doing it because, well, we think that it's bad to open things up, and we think that everybody, doesn't have to wear masks because they don't really protect you very much, without listening to doctors and scientists, then I wouldn't have any respect for him, and I'd try to be voting him out. But in my opinion, he's doing everything he can be doing.
Yeah, this one says Democratic Governor Jay Inslee has been elected to a third term in Washington State, beating Republican challenger Lauren Culp. Inslee is the first incumbent elected to a third term in the state in more than 40 years.
Well done, Nolyn.
Huh?
Well done. I know you have no interest in politics, but the fact that you're looking stuff up like that and reading it, the more you start paying attention just a little bit, if you did any research on Culp, that probably could have motivated you to go get registered to vote just to vote against him. He's a retired sheriff.
Yeah, that's what it said.
And
police.
He's currently under investigation for misappropriation, mishandling a child sexual abuse case. And the investigation is stating that he knew the accuser. So basically, he used his badge in order to be able to get the accuser off charges. And yet, he's still running for governor. Do we need an ex-cop running Washington State? Period.
But it also says Culp police chief of the small town of Republic campaigned in part against Inslee's coronavirus restrictions, like mandatory masks, saying they infringe on people's constitutional rights.
Right. Mom said he's sheriff in a one-cop town, Republic, Washington, population of just around 1,000 people. Yes. And he's still, as of 8:55 p.m., got 1,305,236 votes in Washington. So that spread is a lot closer than I expected it to be. That spread is really a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. So far. Associated Press has not called the race, but they have added some numbers. Joe Biden's at 213. Donald Trump's at 118. John's here. I got to go open the door. Open the door. Get on the floor. Oh, look at this number, Ma. According to the KGW page, Carolyn Long has taken the lead over Jamie Herrera Butler.
One of my friends just posted, if you watch CNN, they make it look like Biden is winning and keep talking about absentee ballots.
What was that, Nolyn? I missed that.
One of my friends posted, if you watch CNN, they make it look like Biden is winning and keep talking about absent ballots.
Every news channel is doing that right now because of where they're at with the Electoral College vote. Biden is definitely winning so far, but there's a lot of key states that have yet to be counted. So that's what we're waiting on and looking for. Hang on, I got to get John and Cam.
My son's daycare lady, or one of the old daycare ladies, just posted, today feels like a whole country is waiting for an STD test.
That's kind of true.
Like the test result, not the actual test.
Shit, which frame do you want? Let's turn them all on. Oh, there he is. Oh, man. Alright, that's right. I'm gonna fix this.
What?
I'm having to move stuff around so I can get John in camera. What up, John?
What up?
How you feeling?
Tired.
Why are you tired?
Slept most of the day, then had to work for 4 hours.
Was today your day off?
It was supposed to be, but it's filling in for a guy that was on vacation for last week. He got to go to Vegas to watch his younger brother in like the semi-pro nationals or something like that for drag racing.
Okay.
He was 1 out of 8.
That's what's up.
So
that's what's up. That is what's up right there.
And I'm really scared to go home and hear what my roommate's going to be like with this results.
Mom said came to Frame by supporting the Bundys in the Malheur takeover. Oh yes, you remember that the whole Bundy thing?
Mm-hmm.
That's how Culp got his fame, because he was supporting that family and taking over the national park.
Right?
No, the family that took over the national park and tried to make it their own commune.
I don't remember that.
Wasn't that long ago, but Tara said, yeah, like each news station has totally different numbers. Yeah. I don't think anybody is reporting Trump with the lead, though. Steph said, our cases haven't looked good at all lately, usually in the 50s to 60s daily. Plus, now we have the holidays and flu season. It's only going to get worse. Things need to stay closed no matter how many people complain about it. Today marks 7 months exactly since my daughter lost her uncle. Sorry, this will always be a big thing with me when it comes to COVID. Steph, you do not have to apologize at all, because I'm right there with you, and I know a lot of other people are. It's a debate everywhere, but I completely agree with you. We cannot be too careful when it comes to a pandemic. And I know the argument is, well, the number of people that died is not a big deal compared to how many people got it. Guess what? If people are dying daily, it's a big deal. Period.
Yeah.
Period. JHB is still way ahead in the state race. Yeah. I don't know why, but I was seeing those numbers flip-flopped when I first looked at it. Sorry, Mom. See, I'm trying to do too much, and I'm not getting enough rest. My brain is fried. Eastern Oregon, the Wildlife Refuge. Yes, that was the place that...
Isn't that the one where they had all the like the FBI and all that come out in the middle of the night and like SWAT and all that, try to bust them out?
Yeah, Culp was supporting that family that took over the Wildlife Refuge.
Wasn't that like the original Antifa groups or something like that?
No, they're a Republican group. They're Trumpsters.
Oh.
They call themselves the New Patriots or some BS. One guy got shot.
Yeah, I remember that.
Nolan, I'm really excited.
I miss you.
I miss you. Oh, you said John. Well, I miss you. I miss you too, Nolan.
I'll miss you, Nolan.
I miss you too, Paul.
Whatever. Whatever. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my tacos.
I got you the trifecta.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Are you really gonna eat one of these chips, bro?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I'll definitely at least take a bite out of it. I'm probably gonna die, but hey, you know.
Just the look on your face when you said that, bro. That was priceless. Somebody clip that for me.
I'll do it. Said I would.
Felicia said that was good. I'm not sure which part, but that most places still show 223 to 118, but Fox just updated 227 to 110. Are you checking AP and KGW or another one? This one's AP. AP is at 223 to 118. And this one's KGW.
No, I am not stuffing just the whole chip in my mouth, Felicia.
KGW is projecting Biden over Trump 59% to 39%, but I think this is just statewide. That's not like national. Statewide numbers. And then, Biden is expected to speak. Biden is going to speak soon. So I'm probably going to get in trouble for it, but when he does, I'm going to turn the volume up. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Mom said, I thought, how did you get Michael Steele in your podcast? Well, me and Michael Steele, we're homies, Ma. You didn't know that? That's my dog. I wish it, actually, I would love to have him sit here and just educate people. Be like, look, if you could give today's America any advice, what would it be? And I would just hand the mic over to him and let him go off for an hour and a half. Just do it. Tara said, wait, so like, do we have to eat the entire chip, or can we just take a bite? LOL. You're supposed to eat the whole chip.
Yeah.
You're supposed to eat the whole chip.
No, Eric not eating 2 chips.
Eric said 2 chips. Tara has to eat 2 chips. Eric won't even eat 1 chip, so we don't have to worry about that. Eric's the one that paid for all the extra subs, so people have to eat chips. He's like, haha, you guys are stupid. And you know what? Speaking of, I don't have the bar on this.
It was there.
It's not on this this screen. So now it is. I never added it to this screen. Because this screen is just kind of a cluster F of all kinds of F. All kinds of chef. Eric said, yeah, Tara has to eat 2 chips. 1 for her and 1 for me. She's already hot, so she can handle it. Aww.
That's cute.
That was corny, bro. Corny as hell, bro. Let's be real. Speaking of hot, where's Melissa?
Speaking of hot, I ran into somebody I haven't seen in probably 10 years.
Uh-oh. Here comes one of those stories.
She's finally single again out of an abusive relationship.
Go ahead and tell the story while I'm going to eat some tacos, John.
I didn't get a chance to really talk to her too much, but I did get like a 5-minute long hug because we haven't seen each other forever.
Wait, you hugged for 5 minutes?
Felt like it, yeah.
Man, you hugged longer than your last in bed.
Shit.
That was a good one.
No.
Bro, the door was open. I had to walk through it. I know Mom's here and stuff, but I had to walk through it.
Miss T. Han.
Who?
T. Han.
I don't know who that is.
Teresa Han. Yep. You know who she is.
I haven't seen her in years.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't either. She said that her last boyfriend kept her locked up in the house, and if she tried leaving, he'd beat her.
Bro, she's a badass.
I know. But if you saw her last boyfriend, he was like 3 times the size of her.
So I was able to catch an interview. Don't mean to cut you off, John.
You're good.
I was able to catch an interview with Biden earlier, and he did not sound like... He was like, yeah, well, we're just going to have to wait and see what the outcome is. He did not seem confident at all. Kind of bothered me. Because I was hoping for some confidence out of the guy. I was hoping for some leadership. I was a little disappointed. I'm going to be real. Oh, is he coming on? Yep, here it comes.
At least the advance crew set up this as a possible on-camera location for tonight. The White House has a room similarly outfitted with flags and a lectern, though we've learned nothing about any plans by the president to speak. So we'll hear what Joe Biden has to say within the next 30 minutes, certainly, as we keep chasing down, and thanks to our friend Michael Steele for what was really an excellent treatise on the state of the political.
Okay, not yet. False alarm.
Maybe within the next 30 minutes.
It's hard to tell when we're just watching. I can't listen to it. But.
Right. Well, you know when he comes on, they're going to go immediately switch the screen to him. So.
If we have a president, why is your MSNBC different than mine? I don't know. It shouldn't be different. Oh, yeah, there's... Well, by the time you're seeing it, there's definitely a delay. Remember, Twitch has a delay. KGW is rehashing AP's numbers. Okay. That's good to know, Eric. Thank you. Oh, they definitely added some numbers to Trump there. It's rubber banding the screen. What does that mean?
It's what?
Trav said no, it's rubber banding the stream, bro. not quite sure what that means. I'm not that cool. So today was your day off, right, John?
Yeah. For the most part, other than 4 hours I had to work. And we were... See, I think we had 10 customers from about 4 to 6, and then 3 from about 6 to 8.
Wow. Rubber band man? I'm definitely no rubber band man, that's for sure. A rubber band man?
Yeah, that song.
Yeah. You got stacks on stacks on stacks. Rolls of cash in the rubber bands. I ain't got nothing.
I wish.
Nothing. It's all attached to the walls in this. The delay is flexing back and forth. What? Really? What would cause that? I don't understand. Getting my thoughts. John.
Yo. Oh.
Why don't you tell us who you voted for and why?
I didn't vote.
I know.
I don't agree with.
Shit. I don't want to miss button.
Don't agree with either side. My personal opinion. That, and I really don't know damn near enough about it to even try to attempt. So.
Me too.
Why not?
Never my thing.
Everybody's watching my fat ass eat tonight.
I didn't graduate high
Don't
school
look at my
because I
camera.
refused to take CWP. So I did not technically graduate high school for half a credit because of that class. So I went and got my GED.
Well, at least you went and got it.
Yeah.
Felicia said CWP wasn't even bad. You want to hear a funny truth about me and my schooling? I had to take Washington State history 3 times.
What?
Yep. I failed it the first 2.
Oh, shit. How? You live here.
I know. I mean, everybody, in order to graduate in Washington, at least then, you had to take Washington State history.
The year I was supposed to graduate was when they made CWP and senior projects mandatory instead of being an elective.
They were mandatory when I was in school.
Not senior projects.
Yeah.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. Virginia finally caught up to what they had listed as ridiculous.
I know the sound keeps going in and out on my end.
Well, why?
I don't know.
Oh, I might.
There's nobody else up besides Discord.
I might know why. Is that better?
What?
What? How about now? Is that better?
Yeah, now it's fine.
Okay, that's what I thought. Is that better now?
Did you do like the cancellation or something?
Yeah. Yeah, because I was playing with it earlier trying to figure out how I can sing if Dad plays piano, but it's not hard. Virginia was showing blue, but when you clicked on it, Trump was way ahead. Now it's showing Biden. Oh, okay.
Earlier today, it showed Texas as Trump, and then now it's not as red.
Texas was a shade of blue at one point. So was Florida.
Yeah, I seen that earlier. That's why. So are they still counting votes then for those? That why they haven't. Jeez.
Yeah, the reason they're lighter colored is because they don't have enough votes in to call it.
Gotcha.
So when it goes to the darker color, that means they're confident.
Yeah, because earlier when I.
Yeah, Texas and Florida were both blue.
Yeah, I really don't get how this stuff works.
And you know, it's not as easy to explain as it should be, in my opinion.
Well, no, and you got.
Electoral college.
Yeah, you got the electoral college stuff, and then you got what the other states that how they can change or whatever once they finally get all the tallies in or something like that.
Right. So anybody want to call it? Where's Nevada going to go? What's going to happen with Nevada? Eric said, oh, Paul, so I went into the mod queue. It has a review requests function. Are you talking about Streamlabs? Or Discord? 99 requests pending and where?
On Twitch? Holy crap.
What? Why didn't you accept them? Are they friend requests?
All the posture checks and hydrates. Aren't marked as completed.
We have to complete them?
What?
Only 2 states split their electoral votes, Maine and one other smaller one. Can't remember which. Oh my god. Well, if you see them pop up, you're an admin, right? Wait, I can't click on them. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh my god. Just mark them all as completed, bro.
Holy cat.
236 plus. We have to go through and complete them literally? That's so dumb.
Oh, I wonder if it would reject them all and refund if they don't.
There should be an option in here to accept it then. That's stupid. No, don't reject them. Accept them all. Look at your total numbers for your stars. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Test it with yours. See if it takes. Reject one and approve one. See if it changes the numbers. I forgot I moved Nolyn though. Nolyn, what are you doing right now?
Huh?
What are you doing right now?
I'm going over the news and stuff.
You're looking at news?
Yeah.
Weird.
How's that weird?
I just don't see you as a news watching person.
I love watching the news.
You just don't pay attention to politics.
No.
Got it. So do you only watch local news?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fox 12.
I quit watching the local news when everything that was on was just all about the Portland protests.
I just like to know. Like, I'm nosy. That's why.
Yeah, Eric, I'm looking at your screen and I don't know what any of that stuff is. That's foreign to me. John, you're awfully quiet tonight, bro. You alright over there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You looking at your phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to look at the screenshot Eric sent. So I wonder if if every time it happens, then I wonder if you have to go in there and actually click on to say that you did do it.
Or gonna announce Merkley. So it refunds if you reject it? Yeah, don't reject any then. Damn it. It is stupid that you have to go into that setting to be able to approve or reject them. That's dumb.
You rejected his karaoke time.
What happens with those?
So when people redeem stuff, we actually have to go into a menu and accept or reject the redemption.
But what is it? What's, like, how do you have to do that?
To say that we actually did what they redeemed, so it actually takes the points out of the point bank. Otherwise, the points still stay there, don't they, Eric? Why do we want to give everybody their points back? So they can make me do stupid shit again?
For
keep
free?
Making me drink and keep making me have to sit up and keep making me have to sing?
Apparently, they've been getting it for free.
Right.
Do you like redeem the points after a certain amount of time, or what?
Oh, it takes the points out when you redeem it. But if Eric went in and rejected them all, then it would give everybody their points back.
Oh, okay. So it does take their points, but you have the option to reject it. So like a karaoke or something.
Melissa said, I don't know, but I have 17,000. I was wondering why it's so high. Because you get them, you earn them just by being here.
Yep. I don't even know what I meant.
Oh my god.
Oh, what the hell?
Lisa, redeem it. What song are you gonna sing?
Well, if I know.
What song do you usually sing when you karaoke?
I don't ever karaoke.
Like,
Never ever.
Hold on. Election alert. Minnesota, Biden 55.1 over Trump 42.8. 76% in, still too early to call. Lisa, he doesn't know what song to sing. You've never karaoke?
No, never.
Something Alanis Morissette.
Never. Not that I remember.
Nolyn wants you to do Alanis Morissette.
Oh, hell no. I can't even think
What
of one
song,
of her
Nolyn?
songs.
I don't think which one I should do.
How about Buck Cherry Crazy Bitch then?
Are you going to actually sing?
No. Oh my gosh.
Eric said, tee-hee, okay, they're all cleared. I have a feeling. Oh, yeah, I turned the audio channel way up. I forgot. Sorry. Thanks for letting me know, Trav. Nolan's really loud because I turned the audio channel way up so we can hear Biden when he comes on. So I'm going to adjust that a little bit.
Oh, Lorraine pops in with ironic.
Yes, do that one.
I haven't heard that song in I don't know how long.
Travis just doesn't like my voice. That's why you asked. Why I asked you to turn me down.
No.
You're like, no, it's not today.
Wow, look at all the emergency vehicles outside Biden campaign headquarters right now.
So he must be rolling in then.
Is that the Biden motorcade? Yeah, it's got to be. Oh my goodness.
What?
For some reason, I have a feeling that Eric just didn't reject a whole bunch of those, and he just rejected a bunch and gave a bunch of people their coins back. Oh yeah, Tara said hers went up too. Thanks. Thanks so much, Eric. Travis, Lorraine said check your messages. Senate at this hour, 44 Dem, 45 GOP. Oh, my Lanta.
Yeah, I think you did too, because mine just went from 11-4 to 13-5.
Travis? Damn it, Travis! Travis? Check your messages, Travis.
And mine's at 15.6K.
Thanks for the cheer.
Good looking. Thanks for the cheer. Oh boy, Biden's expected to speak soon. I definitely don't want to miss that. I refunded all the hydrates and posture checks, and if you're a dick. Well, guess who we're never doing a karaoke for again? Mom said, remember the Senate was 53 Republican, 47 Democrat. Yep. Yep. Two independents caucus with the Dems, so it's more like the 45-45 being reported right now. Oh, there's another projection coming in. Florida projected winner for Donald Trump. And that's a big one because it's 29 electoral votes. Eric said 43D, 46R, yes, but it was 53R, 47D, so. Now the road to 270. Biden's at 205, Trump's at 165. 270 is going to be really hard to get to now without Florida.
So if he doesn't reach 270, then it goes to Trump? Is that how that works?
Basically, it's the first to get to 270.
Oh, okay. How many states are we still waiting on?
Difference of 380,552 votes. That's it. It's that close. Eric?
Ugh, damn it.
Did he posture check and hydrate?
Nolyn.
Waiting to see if I accept a refund. You're a dick.
Shit.
Sitting up, asshole. I took a drink, prick. Oh. I never should have given Eric keys.
I'm sitting up about as straight as my body will let me, so.
Oh, is he coming to stage?
Tell his supporters to reassure them that their votes will be counted. And to call for calm. And I would be surprised if there wasn't some message that came out of the White House. You'd be foolish if you hoped it was that civilized to call for calm. But I think once Biden says something, it'll be near impossible for Trump to say nothing.
Wilmington, Delaware is the scene. You see people have been invited to, just as we recall when Joe and Dr. Jill Biden appeared outside to kind of a drive-in rally. People have been instructed to
No way, Eric.
Bring their cars.
Eric said he's conceding?
And here comes the former vice president, and we'll all see together what his message is.
Good evening. Your patience is commendable. We knew this was going to go long, but who knew we're going to go into maybe tomorrow morning, maybe even longer. But look, we feel good about where we are. We really do. I'm here to tell you tonight, we believe we're on track to win this election. We knew because of the unprecedented early vote and the mail-in vote that it's going to take a while. We're going to have to be patient. until the hard work of tallying the votes is finished. And it ain't over till every vote is counted. Every ballot is counted. But we're feeling good. We're feeling good about where we are. We believe one of the nets has suggested we've already won Arizona, but we're confident about Arizona. That's a turnaround. We also just called it for Minnesota. And we're still in the game in Georgia, although that's not one we expected. And we're feeling real good about Wisconsin and Michigan. And by the way, it's going to take time to count the votes. We're going to win Pennsylvania. Yes. I've been talking to the folks in Philly, Allegheny County, Scranton, and they're really encouraged by the turnout and what they see. Look, you know, we can know the results as early as tomorrow morning, but it may take a little longer. As I've said all along, it's not my place or Donald Trump's place to declare who's won this election. That's the decision of the American people. But I'm optimistic about this outcome. And I want to thank every one of you who came out and voted in this election. And by the way, Chris Coons and the Democrats, congratulations here in Delaware. Hey, John, the Gov, yeah, the whole team, man. You've done a great job. I'm grateful to the poll workers, to our volunteers, our canvassers, everyone who participated in this democratic process. And I'm grateful to all of my supporters here in Delaware and all across the nation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And folks, you heard me say it before. Every time I walk out of my grandpa's house up in Scranton, he'd yell, "Joey, keep the faith." And my grandma, when she was alive, yelled, "No, Joey, spread it." Keep the faith, guys. We're going to win this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your patience is great. Let's walk over here.
Wow. In an era when car horns are the new applause of 2020, at least at some of the political rallies we've seen. So, Joy, Nicole, Rachel, how did those remarks measure against what we thought he might say?
I think, unsurprisingly, Joe Biden was optimistic. He was positive. He projected confidence in the result, and he said what Nicole estimated that he would say, that be patient, we're confident we're going to win. I think that's what the Biden, voters needed to hear. I think that there is just such a deep anxiety.
I don't even think she's paying attention.
I was listening.
No.
Oh, I had my mic muted. My bad. Oh, Nolyn.
No, I had mine muted. Do that whole thing just in case.
Well, does anybody feel more confident now? Oh, Eric said no. Her face is in the tip jar. Yes, it was. It definitely was. Okay. Okay. I'm not quite set up to be able to have. I'd have to hook up another monitor. How about those Hawks? They're gonna have a tough game Sunday. Got to go to the East Coast to play at 10 a.m. in Buffalo.
Ugh.
I believe that's this week. Oh, can't even think right now, man. How about those Ducks? Are they ever gonna play again? Melissa said, so when are we dedicating a night to all karaoke to redeem all our banked coins? When Duane is here?
Sounds good to me.
Yep. I'm calling that. I'm calling that right now.
Sorry, Duane, you're thrown under the bus from the get-go.
Yes, this weekend Pac-10 is back, but are they going to, it's not going to be the same. We know it's not going to be the same. I think it's going to be the same.
No. Shortened season.
Well, now that Duane can jump in via Discord, is he ever going to be back in the studio again? Ever? Or is John going to have to do all the karaoke's from now on? Because we know he's not going to eat a whole chip.
If I eat a whole chip, I am not Gonna karaoke.
The back of this, I'm sure everybody's heard it already. Warning, do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or are pregnant, or have any medical conditions. Keep out of reach of children. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap and do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea.
Oh boy. Sounds like we're going to need a nurse over here for this thing.
That is literally the disclaimer on the back of the box.
That should be common knowledge, Felicia.
Oh, this is not looking promising.
Melissa redeemed a hydrate.
Trump's ahead of Michigan by 300,000. Wisconsin. Oh, Wisconsin's really tight. 150. Biden could get Wisconsin. It is still possible. Could get Michigan, but that's going to be tough.
Alicia.
He's not going to take Pennsylvania. That's going to put another 20 on Trump. Common sense isn't so common. We're making sure you guys get warned. I mean, I got my honey bear. I will be getting a bunch of ice cream. I will be eating Loco Moco that day. I got my chip. So step one, North Carolina is close. I thought North Carolina was almost a shoo-in. Oh yeah, it is real close. And that is 15 electoral, so that's a big one. Georgia, not so close. Well, 300,000. They're all within North Carolina's less than 100,000 difference.
Wow.
So, and that most likely, if an East Coast state isn't all counted yet, it's probably the more populated areas. And the more populated areas do have a better chance of going Dem. But that's just my speculation. I'm obviously no Steve Kornacki. Maine, but that's only going to add 4.
Oh, almost.
27. Man, this is tough. This is really tough. 34.
No results at all for Alaska?
39. No, it probably won't be done until tomorrow. Man, this is tough. It's not looking good. Eric, any reports of any buildings being burned down in Portland yet? Congressional District 3 for Washington State. Herrera Butler versus Carolyn Long. Still close, but it's not close. That lead is huge. I think the Senate decides if the EC is even. Well, if it's even, you can almost count on both sides demanding recounts in a lot of counties. And we can almost count on, like, what happened to all the votes that Texas is hiding and saying are not valid, even though there was a court order saying they are? Alaska's voting just closed an hour ago. That will take a minute. How many electoral votes does Alaska have?
think I seen 13.
And Alaska will probably go blue anyways. If the EC is even, the House selects the president and the Senate selects the vice president. Yes. Raven, what up? What's good with you? We're just chilling. Watching election coverage. Trying to prepare ourselves mentally and emotionally for the next Civil War. How does one go to cam on here? You got to do it through Discord. Right there. Or you got to physically be here like John. The upper right. He's sitting across the table from me. He is here.
How were the tacos?
Good, man. I couldn't finish them all.
Yeah, I never can either.
Could not finish them all.
I was debating on tacos or their mac and cheese.
What up, man? Maybe he can't hear me. Bro, can you hear me over there? Your mic is not working. Your mic is not working.
Test 1, 2.
Now it is. Now I hear you. What's good, bro? How are you?
Not bad at all. Hey, let me kill my speakers.
Good, bro. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I like the hat.
Hello, everybody.
What's happening? Go ahead. Hey, since you're here and cammed in, why don't you need to introduce yourself? Tell everybody.
My name is Eric.
Eric's also part of the Cool Kids group.
How do I get which? I need to kill the audio on Discord, I think.
No, mute the Twitch.
Mute the Twitch.
Yes, that's why you're getting background echo.
Yeah, loop back.
Yep, mute Twitch. That should work.
Oh, that's so disconcerting. All right, there we go.
You got it figured out?
Yep.
It's always confusing. For everybody, always gets confused at first.
I still screw it up.
Yeah.
But so
what's
like
going
I'm
on, peeps? What's going on?
You know, just chilling. Another day in life.
Yeah. I think I like the direction this is going. Personally.
Do you?
Oh, I do.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's time for a change.
You think it's going in the right direction for change?
Election-wise, yeah.
I don't.
You think Trump is going to win?
By the numbers, the way they look right now, that's my guess. I think he's going to pull ahead because Michigan's going to be a big deal with 16 electoral votes.
Yeah, I noticed there was big numbers still up there.
Pennsylvania is going to be a big deal, and he's got a decent lead in Pennsylvania.
Texas is the biggest.
Yeah, and that's a very considerable lead in Texas. Although there's Texas has counties that is sitting on piles of votes that they're refusing to count. Because
why would you do that?
Well, they are saying, Mom can explain it better. Mom, you still around? Or Eric can probably explain it better. I haven't been paying attention to as well as I should. But there are people that turned in ballots, and Texas is saying because they weren't postmarked by a certain time or whatever, that they are not counting those ballots. Now, it's the post office that made that decision, and the mayors, the local municipalities in these towns, and their court systems have already overridden it and said, no, you have to make those ballots count. But they're still refusing to turn those ballots in. They're saying those ballots are invalid. So we could, for all we know, they could be shredded by now.
Mom just said drive-through voting.
Oh, the drive-through voting places.
And he also sounds like Finn, so we got a twofer.
I'm trying to center myself a little bit better in this cam. I think I'm doing. There's a large delay in the.
Oh, Twitch always has a big delay.
Holy crap! It's huge. There we go.
Oh, Pops chimed in. He said also the next election, Texas will be much more blue, providing we're still a democracy. If Trump gets another 4 years, it could be very, very devastating to this country. It's going to be scary.
I'm downtown Vancouver.
Okay.
And I think it was a week or just a couple days ago.
Lisa,
there was a big
Night, Lisa.
There was a big protest here, and it turned violent.
Yeah, that was over the Kevin Peterson, right?
And I woke up the next morning, and there were people standing out front of my apartment waiting for people to get released from jail. Because I live right across from the courthouse.
Okay. Do they have that? Is it still barricaded down there?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't gone anywhere all day.
Okay. I don't blame you. We heard that it was that whole block was being barricaded last night.
That night that everything went off, there were 4 shots, I heard.
Wow.
Yeah, because the crowd got violent and fired off 4 shots.
But there was no report of anybody being shot. There were just 4 gunshots fired.
No report.
I know there was
anybody
reports
being
of
shot.
fireworks, though.
Was there? Maybe that was it.
I
They were
heard
pretty large booms.
I heard from numerous people that there were definitely gunshots, and gunshots were definitely being fired and pretty blatant, and the police weren't doing anything about it because of who was firing them. But that was hearsay. I don't know how much truth there is to that. That's just rumor.
How do I sound? Do I sound all right?
Yeah.
I think I'm through my headphone mic.
From this side, you're really good. You sound
cool.
solid. Solid.
Because if the camera mic takes over, it's pretty crappy. The camera mic sucks.
Yeah. What kind of camera are you using?
HD, Logitech.
Okay.
Let me see. My C920.
Okay. Yeah, it's 3 of ours are C920s. It's a good camera.
Solid. It was a solid purchase, that's for sure. Hello, Nolyn.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Sweet.
Chilling and hanging out.
First time I actually met you.
Yeah.
Met a couple other people at a couple of the meetups.
Yeah, he's been monkeys numerous times.
Yeah, well, it's usually when I'm driving.
Right.
Too.
That's true.
I don't usually stay very long because usually when the monkeys meetups are when it's the most busiest on Uber and Lyft.
Right.
Bar time.
So you have kept yourself inside for the last 24, 48 hours?
Just 24.
Okay.
I went and ran some errands yesterday.
Or you just decided to stay where it's safe?
No. Just chilling. I haven't really had any reason to go out.
Man, I wish I could say that. Boy, am I jealous right now.
How's things with you guys?
I can't complain. John, how are things with you?
Not too bad. Trying to figure out all this election stuff.
Yeah, me too. I don't know, is the Electoral College worth having anymore?
I personally don't think so. I think they're a waste of space. I understand the argument, but it's all the people in the Midwest states that aren't very populated. They'll be like, well, me and my two cousin brothers and my sister aunts, we deserve a vote too. Yeah, well, guess what? So does LA. So just because there's not as many of you doesn't mean that your vote is more important than those people that are educated getting college degrees on college campuses.
Mm-hmm.
That's what pisses me off about the Electoral College. I understand the premise, but it's 2020.
Excuse me.
We definitely need to do something different. Something needs.
Let me turn this down. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
There we go. I was kind of hoping it wasn't bleeding through.
It's not.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I get to where it was.
We're not hearing you. You all right, Nolyn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just keep burping.
Mm-hmm.
This is
I got the same issue from time to time.
Yeah, I think we all do. Mom said the R's want them thrown out. Challenges may go all the way to the SCOTUS too. Well, we know what's going to happen if it goes to the Supreme Court.
SCOTA? Secretary? Huh?
SCOTUS.
What's the acronym you're using?
SCOTUS is Supreme Court of the United States.
Oh, okay.
That is now very, very unevenly tipped. 14th and Franklin last night, streets were blocked off by C-Tran buses. So they were using C-Tran buses to block our streets too.
Oh, wow.
Here?
Yeah.
Downtown?
Now?
Yeah, Mom said 14th and Franklin last night, streets were blocked off by C-Tran buses.
Whoa, crazy.
So they're pulling in C-Tran buses and using C-Tran buses as barricades.
Wow.
The live videos really did not show who was shooting. A guy shot a couple shots in the air because a couple guys got into it, hitting the front of each other's vehicle. This is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Pops.
I think all the violence and everything is just off the hook.
Yeah, I do too. Pop said drive-through vote was initiated by Harris County election officer who is progressive. So I think only in that county and will probably be contested by Texas legislature or Texas court. Can anyone set me straight of that? Dad, I think you're probably right. What I see the problem might being is those votes could have been destroyed already. Mom said, no longer a true republic democracy. The purpose is not being served. That is absolutely true.
Oh, I'm not paying attention to chat at all.
Eric said, hey now, before I started hanging out in Vancouver and got to know it, it was referred to as Vantucky while I was growing up. We still refer to it as Vantucky.
I still call it Vantucky.
Since I've been here. I've been here since 96.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We still call it Vantucky. Steph said Georgia and Pennsylvania stopped counting for the night. Can't blame them.
Really?
Pennsylvania, Trump's ahead 56.6% to 42.2%. They hold 20 electoral votes. Georgia, it's 52.2% to 46.5%. Trump over Biden, and they hold 16 electoral votes. But look how close the electoral numbers are now. 212 to 223. First one to 270 wins.
Is that it? I was wondering how that worked.
Yep. If all of these pink states, I mean, we can do the math.
Piddle, it's not going to work.
212 at 16.
Did you say, oh, piddle?
Yeah, Trump has definitely got Nevada.
That'll make 228, 248, 262. If he gets Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Michigan, it's game over. So far, they're pink. Hopefully, the ballots that haven't been counted are coming from the more populated areas because they have way more ballots to count. It could tip the scale a little bit, but North Carolina is close enough that it could flip. Although it says 94 reporting, so they only have 6% of their votes still to count. That's going to be called tonight. I'm willing to bet that's going to be counted within the next hour.
Which one?
North Carolina.
They
North
just called.
Kakalaki.
Yeah.
Looks like Texas is all red now.
Oh, Texas did. See, Texas is probably going to end up having a recount, and they're going to have to fight for it.
Texas is a lot of electoral votes. Good Lord.
And see, they've got 81% reporting. How many of those votes are they sitting on because the post office isn't letting them being counted? And they're still only at 81% reporting, but they turned it in already because the more populated areas are the areas that they've counted. I don't think the buses can stop pedestrians, so they maybe we're meant to keep cars and pickups from parading downtown. That's very possible, Pops. Very possible. Let's see. I gotta go back a little bit. Felicia said, I guess that wasn't true according to C-Tran security. The outside away for less populated areas to have an equal say. It's not right. It's not right. Somebody that lives in Kalispell, Montana, their vote is not more important than somebody that lives in LA or Chicago or New York. It should be people's vote. People's vote should be what really matters. And the argument is, well, then all the politicians have to focus their campaigns on the bigger cities. Well, duh, that's where the people are. Idiots. Felicia said, I messaged my friend when that got said because I was like, why would we use our buses? That's expensive if damaged. Yes, it is. Mom said, yes, a pickup and a van head on, spinning wheels while connected. So they rammed each other, played chicken and just... What does that solve?
What?
Last night there was a pickup and a van. They went at each other head on and collided, and they kept spinning their wheels. They kept hitting the gas. For what?
Oh,
makes no sense at all.
Someone was trying to get their point across.
They both were, obviously. Mom said, no, we don't. I don't call it Vantucky, but may start soon. I mean, when I say we, I mean my immediate circle. We've been calling it Vantucky for a long time.
Yeah.
I know I have.
Yeah.
Especially living in Rosemere.
Rosemere. That's like the 18th Street area?
Yeah, Alphabet Soup.
Yep, Alphabet Soup.
Yeah.
Mom said Nevada and Texas are definitely Trumps. Yeah, I agree.
God.
Yeah, it's not looking so good. Tara said distracted because my friends just knocked on my door like the freaking police. Well, we know where... all of the police are probably downtown right now. Police aren't in any rural areas. Biden camp do have attorneys ready to fight in courts. Both sides do. Both sides are ready to take it to court. We know how dirty one side is. Felicia said to Eric, it got said in here, dork. That's when I messaged my friend who works security, but she said their buses were the bus depot is normal. And when it was mentioned in here, the Portland buses were barricading the federal building downtown Portland. I didn't hear about C-Tran buses being used as barricades till tonight. How many votes is Virginia? 13. Virginia is 13.
That still has to be counted?
No, Virginia's done.
Oh, I thought so.
I mean, it's 82% reporting, but they're done enough. Biden's probably going to be adding 4 to his 223. So it's 27, 11 out of Arizona. So he's probably looking at 238 total right now, as far as the projections. 238 total.
Eric just said if it keeps going the way it is, Trump will end up at 286.
Yeah.
What's up, Jeff?
Yeah.
I don't.
Hey, Jeff, what up? You see what Oregon?
I feel about that.
Duane was in here earlier talking about that Oregon thing that passed, so he was real happy about it. I don't know how anybody can be happy about anything with the fact that Trump's about to be president again. Where's he at? I don't know. He didn't really say. Felicia, did Eric say where he was going? I mean, not Eric. Duane.
Nick,
He
too many
disappeared.
Erics in here.
Yeah. It's getting confusing. Oh, Ninja Feed.
What kind of dog is that, Nolyn?
He is a black lab and pit mix.
Cool.
Name's Cobain.
Cobain? As in Kurt Cobain?
Yep.
Let's see.
Cool. Very cool.
Wow. PDX Ninja's got.
Yo.
PDX Ninja, all of his videos that he's putting up on PSCP TV, he's putting a copyright notice on it so the news channels can't take it.
So he's live right now downtown?
He's live right now downtown.
And you put a copyright on it?
You want to see this footage?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Who did?
PDX Ninja. It's kind of dark, but...
Jesus, it's a buttload of people.
Yeah, is that like MLK area?
It looks like a...
That's north... Wait.
Oh yeah, that's definitely like Killingsworth.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Mary and Joseph, that's a buttload of people.
Oh, that's BLM. It's a BLM group.
Yay. Protest all well and good, but when it turns violent, that's when I don't like it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me
Eric says
too.
southeast, recognize the doughboy.
Black Lives Matter, yes.
Oh, it's definitely not southeast. It's north.
And I'm not trying to be ignorant when I say all lives matter either.
No, I know. I know. I understand it. I just... Oh, Eric said that's southeast Portland. I recognize a doughboy, but I can't recall where.
Nice.
Okay. Then I stand corrected. It looks more like Alberta or Killingsworth to me, but... Interstate?
All Portland streets look the same to me.
Yeah. Well, they did just pass the street sign, but I didn't see it well enough to realize where it's at.
Imagine if you had to get to work or something and you couldn't get to work because of all these people.
Yeah. Well, call in sick or go a different direction, because
yeah, well,
I this protest within the next half hour to an hour is probably going to get 3 times the size it is right now, because they are protesting the current administration, and the current administration gets 4 more years. It's just if the current administration gets 4 more years, it's just going to get worse.
Excuse me.
Mom said, but the Trumpsters following up the rear finally got ran out of town. He was showing Vancouver, maybe later that night or the next. This is live right now, so this isn't the. I went to a different link off of the video that you sent me, Mom. This is going on right now. It's live.
I might could step out here in the next hour or so and see what's going on outside.
I'm charging my
apartment's
phone
pretty
right
well
now, so I'm sorry
protected,
if
so-
my camera's not steady. I don't have it on my gimbal right now at the moment. So until my phone gets at least to like 70%, I will switch it to the gimbal again, and you guys will have a good show.
Is gimbal powered?
Yeah.
Gimbal must be powered.
Gimbals have to be powered. They're motorized.
Alright, so I think we're getting close to the Revolution Hall. So, how I like to do it where I live is we silent march at the end of our march with our flashes on. So if y'all want to get your phones out and light this bitch up. Nah, I mean you could do whatever you want. you can take that however you want to take it.
Everybody's putting up their lights.
I mean, yeah, get your flashlights out. I'm not telling y'all, yeah, you know. Oh, Are y'all good? Let's go.
Whoa. There we go.
Mom said he had several hours of Vancouver down by the courthouse in Esther Short when the BPD blocked their path and took a lot of screaming and insults.
When was this?
Last night.
Last night. Great.
Yeah. Jeff said
The only
very
thing I'm
peaceful
worried
walk.
about is my car on the street.
This is
That's the only thing I'm worried about.
the real BLM in Portland is peaceful, but there's a faction of anarchists that like to destroy things, and they're the ones that the media focuses on. Oh, Mom said no, I think 2 nights ago or 3.
Yeah, it'd be the night of the shooting or something, wouldn't it?
Yeah, probably. The majority of the Black Lives Matter demonstrations in Portland have been peaceful. The violent ones are the ones that the media has completely taken control of, and the Trump faction of this country has blown out of proportion, saying it's completely destroyed all of Portland. Granted, some windows have been smashed, but hardly all of Portland is destroyed, because Portland's still there.
What was that?
You know, I wonder what's going to happen with the entertainment district after COVID's done.
I wonder too.
Because Hobos, Jones, Barrel Room didn't close down. CP Slaughter, Dirty closed down. All the things that are still open are Barrel Room and Dixie.
Yeah, it's hard telling. I am interested in learning what's going to happen with that too. Looks like Mace is trying to get in Discord. What up, Mace? Trying to jump in, bro?
Looks like his camera's loading.
Yeah. Mom said it was the night after the HD vigil for Peterson. Okay.
Yep, that's the...
Felicia said, I feel like I should go protest just to get some exercise.
Round is a shape.
You'll meet plenty. Yeah, Round is a shape, and I am definitely in shape.
Me too.
Felicia said BLM is a peaceful organization, but shitty people will always take advantage of any situation they can, so they lump themselves in with BLM and act crazy. Absolutely true. I've been saying that since day one. And the mass media, well, depending on what channel you're watching, the mass media that everybody around here, so many people in Vancouver, like, they're destroying Portland. Portland is on fire. Portland is broken. Portland is burning down. These people haven't gone over the Rip Bridge in a year, if not longer. Portland is not burning down. So stupid.
Yeah, I'll be driving this weekend. I go to Portland pretty much every weekend.
Yeah? Have you seen anything burning down over there, buddy?
Nothing burning down. Mostly I go into the neighborhoods. I remember when everything was off the hook, when they were protesting, excuse me, and later that evening it would turn to a riot at the Justice. That's when I saw smoke and crap like that, fire.
You actually saw riots yourself, though? Hey,
Not
there you are. Hey, turn your phone sideways.
The after effect.
Always landscape.
My phone sideways?
Yep, always landscape. There you go.
Oh, okay.
There you
I have it
go.
in the stand, so I have to get out of the stand. It doesn't sit in the stand that way.
Thanks for the cheer.
Hey, good looking with the cheer.
What are you trying to say? Yeah, my phone was on like super dead mode, and then I thought it was charging, but it stopped charging. That's what I get.
Oh man.
Try chat on my. There we go.
How many accounts do you have, man?
2. Just 2. Just 2.
Right. Yeah, they're getting closer together. 24 to 212.
Yep.
Oh.
Wait, that's what they were last time we looked at it, wasn't it?
I don't know. I'm 52 years old. I can't remember what happened half a second ago.
Yeah, they're only split by 24. Oh, because Alaska's starting to report.
Are they finally?
Yep. Oh, and so far it's a huge Donald Trump lead. They only have 3 votes, but...
Did you see that one city voted? There was like only 5 people.
How many
In
electoral...
the entire city?
Yeah, how many electoral votes do they get?
I don't know.
Mom said the tip jar looks too...
Maybe all 5? Who knows?
Thanks for the cheers, Ma. Appreciate that. We've been a little bit serious tonight, so...
Oh, no.
I mean, it is a...
Hey, I had a great first day back at work.
That's good.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thanks.
Now you just gotta make it past day 4 without getting in trouble.
Shut
Listen,
up.
I'm a good boy.
Was that shots fired, Nolyn?
Yep.
Soundboards are awesome.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
It's only because she likes bad boys.
Where do you work, Mace? You
work
can
at-
speak general if you want.
That's cool. I don't mind. I work at the Herbery, at the dispensary.
He's the resident potheads that makes messes after he says he's not going to make messes and then doesn't clean them up.
But listen, okay, I'm off tomorrow, and I'm planning on coming over tomorrow and taking care of that, all right?
Bro, you know I'm just got to bust your balls. Just because it's... What else? I don't have...
No, don't bust my balls. Leave those alone, please.
Jeff said, where's my chicken, though?
Where's your what?
Where's my chicken, though?
Oh, those pictures of that chicken look amazing.
Oh, in the group chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, appreciate that, Eric. Good looking out. Thanks for dropping the bits on bits on bits on bits.
Put your biddies on the glass.
Knocking them up in the tippy jar. Holy crap, we got 22 viewers right now. Everybody type something in chat.
Hey.
Where did they come from? Oh.
Go on there. Jesus Christ.
Watch
crap.
it.
Where is it?
We're about to have some trolls. Watch. We're gonna get some trolls in a second. I'm waiting. Waiting for people to start blasting, filling up the chat room with "Go Trump" and all that other BS. Lorraine, I hope you're good. I hope you're doing well. I see you still paying attention over there.
She must be
I'm
working.
going to send this code.
Code for what?
Oh, I'm
What you
doing
doing over there, Eric?
Here, hold on, I'm doing something. Trying to figure this out.
What you working on, Eric? Number 2? Melissa said, "Come on, we have an achievement to hit." We do. I bet a lot of these people that are viewers right now probably. Let me go look and see who's lurking. Who's over there lurking?
Who's a lurking?
See, FunkShop TV, FunkShop Biggz, Phantom Yoda, Streamlabs, the old mom. Oh, that reminds me.
Where the flip did it send it? There it is.
Bye, Felicia, High Life XL, Jeff in the Box, John, Ben 5, Lolivin 74, Miss Ibanez, Nola Marie, Pterosaurus Rocks, The D Podcast Experience, Art, Jomov 2, Commander Root, Idle Laura, Aviotic,
There we go.
Lovely Liz, Lurks, Mace Face, Right-Ins, Raven Zern, and the old man TBJ. The old man, aka TBJ. I always forget the aka part. Oh, Felicia says my side only shows 13. Well, John, how many do you see right here? What is that? What's that number that you see right there?
Mine's telling me 22 on my phone as well.
Your phone's telling you 22. You see 22 on that screen, and I'm
Yep.
seeing 22 on this screen. So,
Where
yeah,
the hell
Jeff
do
said
you
it
see
says
the- I'm
22
seeing
for him.
22.
Yeah, I'm seeing 22 myself.
Double deuce.
Man, I would love to.
How you like them
Can we
apples?
please knock out that 20 chatters at one time achievement? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if we could get 20 chatters in this chat room?
Felicia says hers says 13.
I know, I saw that. How many does yours say, Nolyn?
22.
Oh, it just, my screen just, big screen just dropped down to 18. Damn it.
Must have lost some of the
Damn
bots.
it. Oh well.
Hurry up, show a funny video or some cute kittens crawling on top of each other.
You know that doesn't really work, right?
No, that's why I said that. Come on now.
That
I was being sarcastic.
Yeah. But maybe.
There's even videos about that.
Hey Ryan, what are you're working Sunday?
Yeah, I work till 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, so after your shift Sunday, you ready to burn your mouth?
Burn my... Oh, yeah, we're going to do the chips? Fuck yeah.
Yep.
I'm ready to burn my mouth and my butt.
So what time,
your room.
time I gotta be here Sunday?
For real, Melissa. I believe.
How many we got?
I got 8. We're gonna do it Sunday.
Hey, that's going to be good.
Yeah, I got 8 of these things. So. Jeff said what day, what time? Sunday afternoon. Sunday evening.
Oh, hey, Biggz.
What?
I got some buddies that I play Warzone with that are live streamers that I told them about FunkShop TV and that we're doing the chip challenge, so they're gonna tune in and watch and maybe like I don't know, rate us or something like that.
Well, I'm gonna make a big deal out of it.
Challenge
So
all you want. I like my colon right where it is.
Eric, look at the screen. Look at the Twitch screen, Eric.
Hold on. What up? Holy poop!
Literally.
Got a better phone stand here.
Literally.
Packies?
Not working.
Oh, Lorraine said I work on Sunday.
1, 2, 3,
She asked if we could do
4,
Saturday.
5, 6, 7, 8 of them? 8 packies?
Yep.
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Okay,
Yeah,
I am
my
down.
colon
It's gonna be one
right where it
packy
is.
party.
I'm down for Saturday.
Good luck for that.
Who wants to chip in on a case of toilet paper?
You said chip.
I see what you did there.
And a couple gallons of milk.
Jeff said, "Let me just drive over and do it with you guys." Come on, bro.
You're gonna need more than that to put
Come
the
on,
flames
bro.
out.
We're like an 8-hour drive from Boise, but I mean, you're in Washington now?
Wait a minute. What
Hey, but you know, they could always get their own chip if they're out of state and get on Discord and do that chip challenge with us on the Discord.
That's true.
Yeah.
Then we could have like this huge mass like national chip challenge all at once.
I'm not sure where Clarkston is. Take the last train to Clarkston, and I'll meet
right
you at.
across the Snake River from one another. Corner of Washington and Idaho.
Okay.
No, so yeah.
So
Still a grip.
it's still 7 hours away.
Yeah, it's a ways.
Eric said, "Okay, here we go. Where are we going?"
Oh boy.
Check it out. Another
Oh, boy.
subscriber. Thanks for subscribing.
Oh, boy.
FunkShop TV. FunkShop TV.
Check it out.
FunkShop TV.
Good looking out. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support. I didn't see you guys dancing. Yeah,
I
now.
bobbled.
Yeah, I suppose I don't know if I got access anymore, but I had at one point. Yeah. Eric, we'll talk. We'll talk off key. Tara said, "Gonna be away from keys, y'all. If I don't see you." Yeah, I'll probably jump off soon. I did start a half hour early tonight, so I put in my 3 hours. And this presidential results is becoming depressing. 213 to 224. Has everybody stopped? Like, what states are do you think are still going?
What?
Well, it looks like Nevada, because Nevada is light blue now instead of red, like half hour ago, or the pinkish color.
Hey, Alaska's still pink too.
Well, Alaska's gonna stay pink.
Alaska's been pink, but
Yeah.
Nevada started out pink, and now it's light blue.
Well, Nevada's only got 6 votes though.
No.
So even if Arizona and Nevada are both
Excuse
going
me.
to Biden, that's 224, 234, 235, 241, and then add in Maine, 245. So Mom said if I add up all the leaning right, it looks like Trump would have 280 plus. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too. AK is very Republican. Yes, it is. I mean, look at the ditz that was running that state for so long. Man.
I have no clue about Alaska.
Pop said Penn will be counting for a while. Yes, they will. Nevada, Arizona with mail-in, others still at play. Nevada and Arizona, I believe, are going to go Biden.
Oh, it must be a hold. Okay.
Nevada's got 65%, the majority in. I guess it's still kind of close, but it's Joe Biden 51.6%, Donald Trump 46.3%. Arizona, Joe Biden 52.5%, Donald Trump 46.2%. But that's 77% in. So I think those 11 electoral votes in Arizona are definitely Biden's. So but that's just going to put him at 235. That percentage is not percentage of votes counted, but districts reporting. Okay. Felicia said, I do think Arizona will be Biden. I do too. Arizona and Nevada both be Biden. But Phantom Yoda Gaming said, yeah, listen to him. He knows what he's saying. Oh my goodness. This could be comedy. We've got Phantom Yoda and Phantom Yoda Gaming. You guys are twin brothers. Have you guys ever had a fight with each other? Pop said Nevada's Clark County big in population and more male to count. Well, we're gonna assume Nevada and Arizona are both going to Biden. We're gonna assume Nevada, Arizona, and Maine are all going to Biden. Okay? So that's 35, 41, 245. 245. Let's go look at some state numbers, shall we? Has this gap been closed at all?
No, I haven't seen it move. Are you talking about the numbers? Electoral numbers?
Specifically Herrera Butler and Carolyn Long. I would really like to see those numbers close in a little bit, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think that's going to be a thing. Senate is now 46-46. Who's left?
Where do I see that? Oh, Senate.
Christ.
Oh, good grief, Eric.
Eric said if I could put Twitch on my other phone, I'd sign in with my third Twitch account. I mean, how many computers do you have, Eric? How many computers do you have?
I just have...
Actually, no, I'm talking to the other Eric.
You can call me Rick if it helps.
Okay.
My family and all my close friends call me Rick.
Oh, see, and that's why you always introduced yourself to me as Eric?
Yeah, well, it's a formal thing. A little less formal as Rick.
There's a dude that's been one of my friends on Facebook for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And he likes to jump on and talk shit to me once in a while.
Who's that?
His name's Shawn Weems, Weems. But like it's like he's bipolar. He'll get drunk and talk trash to me, and then a week later he'll be like, "Man, I listened to another one of your mixtapes last night, and you really are the best DJ I've ever heard." And blah blah blah. He just sent me a message a little bit ago. And he's at 9:48 says, "Go Trump." I said, "LOL." He goes, "You didn't vote for Trump?" I said, "Fuck no." So his response was, "Wow, LOL. That explains it all. F-ass POS, LOL, peace." So I said,
"What?
Later, scunt." Later, scunt.
Wow.
Bitch ass. Shawn Weems, you're a little bitch ass. Bye-bye. You are. I need to get one of those sound effect pads that Duane uses so I can have a button that says, "You are the weakest link. Goodbye."
Bye-bye.
Troll.
Yeah, those sound effects buttons are pretty fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've had a tablet sitting here. I just haven't. I'm just too lazy. to get it hooked up.
Oh, there's an app for that, huh?
Yeah, for the sound effect thing.
Hey, Biggz, did your
Yeah.
What up?
did your dad figure out that driver situation for that Matthew board?
Yeah, I went over there. We got it hooked up.
Sweet. Good to hear.
Now we're trying to figure out an app that we can actually use to do stuff together, because Discord does have a tiny bit of a delay. It's almost real time, but the delay is enough to throw us off if he's playing piano and I'm singing.
Right.
So I want to connect with Zoom, or I'm going to try Zoom and Skype and see if they are closer. Because I know there have been people that have been doing duets and stuff live.
What do you want to use it on? Twitch or whatever?
Yeah, well, because my dad plays piano, so I want him to be able to play piano from his place and me sing with him from my place. So what app are we going to be able to use to do that in real time?
Is there any out there?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because
Like,
other
one
artists,
that people use is Omegle, but that's probably the same situation that you're dealing with this and with the other one.
An artist collaboration app.
Eric said the people who do duets use Zoom or Skype.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I just said I think we need to try Zoom or Skype to see if we can get it to work.
Yeah, I guess Zoom is pretty real time, but there's a lot of also delay too. I mean, I think probably every Zoom meeting that I've ever had, there's always been delays and glitches and, pausing and stuff like that.
There's an app called Flock. It's more for workplace, but it says artists use it.
Can you send me a link to that?
Yeah, hold on.
Por favor.
Si, senor.
Por favori.
Windows galore. More windows. I need more windows.
More windows. Is that like more cowbell?
I love that skit. That's a badass skit.
I think everything Christopher Walken does is pretty badass.
Thanks for the cheer.
Uh-oh. Who am I missing? Melissa, appreciate you. Haven't
Not
heard.
Showing on Facebook. Where do you want me to send it? Oh, I'll send it to Twitter.
Hey.
Hey,
Rick,
hey.
Nolyn, Mace, and John.
What?
Which one of you guys just danced when you heard the thanks for the cheer ring out?
I did.
I did.
Oh.
Okay. Just
I went
check
like
it.
this. You can look it back too if you need to, but I danced.
Just check it.
How do I send
and
something to
Thanks for the cheer.
Rocky?
Hey.
You're not showing
Rick doesn't know the rules. Rick,
Facebook.
every time you hear one of those notification things, you got to dance.
Yeah.
Bud. You got to dance.
Oh, Roger that. Gotcha.
Thank you.
I'm pretty much continually dancing with this music behind me anyway.
Yeah. Well,
Thanks for the cheer.
there you go. See? Now you're learning. Pop said, I did. Just kidding. What I do can't be called dancing. Look, as long as you can just bob and shake your groove thing. Shake your groove thing. Yeah.
Thanks for the cheer.
That's how it works. You know what I haven't seen yet?
Man, I can't wait. What's that?
That.
Oops.
The link in the chat.
Yep.
I can't wait till the new skating rink opens.
Yeah?
Did you get that?
Yeah. They need to do like a funky disco
I
skate
went
night,
through Facebook Messenger.
I did. Thank you.
Roger.
I'll look into it. When I have some free time. I mean,
Roger.
if I ever have free time again.
Mace, Oaks Park Rink is opening up tomorrow.
Are they?
Yep, I got a message from
outdoor or indoor?
Oaks Park.
Oaks Park is indoor.
Oaks Park
They don't have an
indoor.
outdoor ring.
Because they were letting people skate in Oaks Park, the actual property, like around the roller coasters and all
real?
that shit.
Yeah, no, I heard that they're opening inside the rink.
See, I don't mind that skating rink as long as they don't play organ music. That drives me nuts, and they do that a lot there.
I love organ music.
It depends on what night
I miss
you
Uncle
go.
Milt's.
Yeah, but man, when I want to skate, like I used to work at Golden Skate back in the day. I don't know if you know Golden Skate, but
Nah, I was
man,
only
we're talking,
born
like,
here.
Rec scene, like dancing while you're skating. That was where it was at. And you can't do that to
Thanks for the
pipe
cheer.
organ. It just doesn't work.
No, you cannot do that outside. Well, you can. You have to have different wheels, but
Yeah.
yes, I remember going to Golden Skate. I used to go every Friday and Saturday.
I worked the one up in Kelso. But God, that was.
I don't see you guys dancing.
I just did.
Oh, hey, sorry. I was talking. Damn. Cut me some slack, son.
There is no slack, bro. Every time I look, you know how often I stop
Look.
talking so I can like,
Thanks for the cheer.
like that. I love
Yeah, but then you
Rick's-
gotta ask yourself, however many people that are not on video right now are actually doing it.
I'm curious.
You don't
That'd
have
be
to
funny.
if you're not on video.
Thanks for the cheer.
I mean, I could let's see. Okay.
Yeah, that's one of the requirements. If you're on video on stream, you gotta boogie. Dance, 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 dance machine. Watch me get down. Watch me dance.
Oh my God.
Thanks for the cheer.
I forgot what the Saturday Night Live shit. Yeah, Saturday Night Fever. Excuse me. Get it right.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Hey, filling in for Felicia. Thanks, Eric.
Felicia only bombs it with cheers when I start talking about emotional stuff. She's like, yeah, shut up.
I can't wait till we have to leave so I can say bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Oh, you know what? Speaking of, it's been over 3 hours. Let me see where we're at. Whew. Hey, anybody want to take a guess on how many hours we have streamed total now in the history of FunkShop TV?
Oh, jeez.
How many hours?
I'm going to say 200, 300.
Okay.
300.
50,200.
Bro, I put a screenshot. I put a screenshot in our group chat the other night, and there's an achievement that we were almost to, and I said we're definitely going to hit it this week. You don't remember what
almost five. Is it 50,000 or 500,000?
It was
No,
500.
it's 500, bro. It's almost 500.
500. Okay.
That's
I
a
knew it
lot of
started with
hours.
five.
That is
That's
a
not part of it.
That is
That's awesome.
a lot of hours. So, our
Yeah, it is.
achievement, our next achievement that we're gonna hit, because we can't get 20 people in here to chat at the same time for anything.
No, sadly.
Our next achievement will probably be the stream for 500 hours total. Anybody guess what we're at right now?
I already said 300.
Okay. Nolyn?
Did you say that we're like super close to 500?
Yeah, we are close.
We were 23 hours away a couple days ago that I remember. So
John just said we were 23 hours away a couple days ago.
Oh, cool. Congrats.
Travis on the
500
dot,
and-
bro.
Yeah,
Hold
but
on.
you've been on a couple
2,000.
times since then.
Yeah, Travis said 489. We're at 489.05.
wow.
Oh, holy crap. That's stupid
That's
close.
pretty good.
So
So
11
come
more
Saturday.
hours and we'll hit that 500.
Come Saturday,
We
we'll
should do
hit
a
that number.
24-hour stream. That'd be crazy.
No, it'll happen Saturday. It'll happen
yeah.
while we're doing the chip challenge Saturday.
You're gonna do a 20.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
you're
doing
gonna
that Sunday.
pass the number.
Well, Lorraine wants to be a part of it, and she has to work on Sunday, so she said she can come
Ooh.
up Saturday, so it'll have to be Saturday
She's
night.
people. I met
Well,
her
I
a
gotta
couple
work on
times.
Sunday too.
I gotta work Sunday.
I think the last time I met her, we did a bowling thing.
Mom said it looks like a runoff for Senate race in Georgia. No one got over 50%. Whoo!
Georgia.
Georgia. Whoa, Georgia. Oh, Mace wanted to redeem a dance-off time. Mace, you realize when you do that, we're supposed to dance for a whole song.
Well, nobody saw it. You have to like see it on the chat first. I was just waiting for you
I
to see it.
just read it.
I just seen that.
What the fuck? Come on.
It's cool. I'm patient. That's cool.
All right, Mace redeemed the dance-off. No, that means we all have to do it.
I don't give a shit. What song you want to dance to?
All right.
Nolyn.
I got nervous unless I'm drunk.
Who's going first? Who's going first?
What are we doing, like a hand dance off?
Yep. Yep.
Not literally, of course.
Eric says looks like you need to refund
only
that.
really works when we're all in the studio together.
No, not really. No.
Because how would I call 911?
We'll call them if you fall over. We'll call them for you.
He takes.
Well, there's this guy online. He fell over in his chair.
What was he doing?
He was dancing. Dancing machine.
Uh-oh. Careful. Might break his sweat.
Who's next? I just broke it down. Who's next? Okay, Mace. Okay. How about John? Go.
I can't. Hang on. I gotta put you guys back on because I couldn't even see you guys. Oh, now I see you guys.
That's all you got? John's like, yeah, that's all I got. Nolyn, your turn.
Wait, I haven't seen. John, what have you done?
You got the bridge. Nolyn gets the bridge.
The bridge? Oh, you get.
That's where the tempo changes. You know, the piece of the song that's a little different than the rest of it's called the bridge. The break. Come on, Nolyn, get your dance on. We're waiting.
I'm dead.
Felicia said Nolyn already danced. That's cheating. Okay, Rick's on right now.
She's tapping.
Oh, he's getting his dance on.
Should do the neck dance.
I'm sure they're seeing this. It's totally not with the music on Twitch.
No, it is. As long as you're matching the beat that you hear in Discord, by the time it gets to Twitch, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm just on Discord. There is a major delay if you try to listen to it in Twitch.
See, it's like feels like 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's better just mute the Twitch and then go on Discord. Then you don't have to worry about it.
I think everybody stopped counting because this thing stopped updating.
All right, I think that's good. I think we danced off enough.
That's not my kind of dance.
Well done, everybody. Well, I'm sorry there's no pole in your room to do your kind of dancing with, Mace.
Nice work. Nice work.
Sorry, bro.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Said I'm sorry there's no pole in your house for you to do your kind of dancing in.
Yeah, you better save those $2 bills.
That's what I got in trouble for at work.
Dollar bills, yo.
So, Eric, will you
I'll throw a
please
hip out if I try to dance
make
like
sure
that.
you go in and redeem that dance off time and make sure it was check marked that we did it, please. Please.
Yeah, no refunds.
Melissa said, "Good job not saying that stripper word." Mom said, "You can loan him your pole." I don't have one anymore. I got rid of my stripper pole. I do not have one anymore.
Did you get rid of your banana hammock too?
Oh.
Yeah, it's hanging from tree to tree in the backyard, and now it's called a hammock.
Some tensile strength in that hammock.
Yep.
You hang them out there for your possum friends?
That's where I keep all my.
Some people's.
That's where I keep all my beesies. You know what I mean? Let's go look at the protest, huh? They're still marching. Still walking.
Yeah. Switch over so I can see what's going
Lorraine
on.
said, I don't get done until 1 a.m. Sunday and an hour drive up. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to have to do multiple days of this then because, Lorraine, when is convenient for you?
Does Lorraine drive still?
Yeah, she oh, what do you mean drive?
Uber. She used to drive Uber and Lyft.
Lorraine did?
No.
Oh.
No, Lorraine didn't. Different Lorraine.
Oh, yeah? Really? Oh, my bad.
I
You
only
didn't say
know
a last
one.
name, so I don't know.
Mom said Paul did have a pole at his Felida house. I actually had it in the garage at the Vancouver Mall house. I just got rid of it before I moved to this house. I'm not being sassy, Mom. Please don't think I'm not being sassy to you, Mom. I'm not. I'm just saying I got rid of that pole. That stripper pole is now gone. Got rid of it because I wanted to build a happy family home here with the person that I was in love with and her 3 kids. Better not start or Felicia's going to start dumping bits in here.
Friday or Saturday?
Friday or Saturday. Okay. So Lorraine says Friday or Saturday. Saturday.
Okay. So I'm basically going to spend the weekend on a skater. I got to work all weekend too. That's going to be fun. The things we do for our fans.
I mean, we don't have to do them all on the same night. We don't have to.
Yeah, but see, I'm a little bit more inclined to do them all on the same night if there's more people doing it because it just seems so much cooler.
Yes, you do. What is the?
If everybody does it all at once.
No, it is. It is way cooler if we all do it at once. But what is the? Let's be real. Like, what is it going to take to get all of us to have the same hour window?
How about 2 week notice? We just plan for a day.
Well, somebody'd have to take vacation day or something.
Oh, damn.
Not everybody.
There's also the option of Discord and doing it at home on Discord along with everybody else too.
True. Not everybody that wants to do it has Discord though, I don't think.
Right.
Because I can guarantee you it's probably going to be the biggest group of people doing the challenge on Twitch. That's got to count for something. I don't know what, but that's pretty cool.
What time are you doing this?
That's what we're trying to figure out right now. We're trying to figure out what day and what time we can do this.
Nail down a time so I can at least support.
Lorraine said Friday or Saturday. Best for me would be Saturday after 7 p.m. or anytime on Sunday. Pop said, later, peeps. Thanks for the positive energy. Good night, Dad. I love you.
Good night, Pops.
Good night.
See, Sunday would work the very best for me, but that's just me. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, well, Lorraine doesn't get off work until 1 a.m. on Sunday, so and plus an hour drive.
Oh, that doesn't work. Shit.
Yeah, she would be here until 2 a.m.
That's a late night, yeah.
If it's Friday, Duane said if it's Friday through Sunday, I can't until after 9 p.m.
Saturday wouldn't be too bad at 9 o'clock, really.
Saturday at 9 p.m.?
No, Saturday.
Lorraine can't be here for that.
She said she could be here Saturday, not Sunday.
Oh.
I missed that.
But excuse me.
But
Friday or Saturday. Okay.
Yeah. Mace could do Sunday.
Okay.
But Mace knows how to sign into Twitch though on Saturday night.
Right.
I'll probably be there Saturday night. Yeah, I can do Saturday. That's fine. Sunday morning's gonna be a little rough at work when I gotta get up at 6 a.m. But that's all right. I'll just coat my stomach with lots of dairy.
Yep.
Cheese.
Yeah. I gotta work at 9
Even though I'm
a.m.
lactose intolerant.
You gotta work at 9 a.m. on Sunday?
On Sunday, yeah. I work every Sunday.
Bro, we already know you're not eating the whole thing.
All day at work, let me tell you. My customer's gonna hate me. I'm just being honest.
Gonna be screaming a precision tune.
I'm just scared of the after effects. What's gonna happen when it goes through this?
Not a bud tender.
Felicia said they will be having burning butts all day at work.
Yeah.
How can I help you?
Okay. Well, you know what? It's that time. I'm gonna go find somebody else to raid. Eric, who's on? Not Rick. Eric.
Eric, who's on?
Yeah, I heard you.
Where you at?
Eric, who should I be raiding?
Where you at, man?
Pick it. You pick it. And we'll figure out what time and date in the FunkShop TV family chat. We'll figure that out and we'll let everybody know. Hey, Rick, thanks for hanging out with us, man. I appreciate it. You've always been a good people to us, so I'm glad you're here. You can stop in and hang out with us anytime, bro.
Sweet. Now that I know how to do it, I was combusticated as to how to do it.
Combusticated? Does that mean you were cursing into your computer when you were trying to get it to work?
No. how does this thing work? No, I've been
Big
working
deal
with
building.
computers since 2001, 2099.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, a long time.
And FunkShop family people, don't forget to send me what you want in your freaking chicken chick. Eric, which one of those should I be rating? Pick one. Give me one. Oh, Meow's on right now? We should probably go raid Meow. She's a gamer.
Peace out.
She's a gamer chick, but she's local. Yeah, don't go anywhere. Nobody go anywhere. No, Rick, you stay right there. Don't leave yet. Do not leave yet.
Okay.
So when we raid, it means we take all of our viewers into somebody else's channel together. So when we get there, everybody say, "Hey, I'm here with the FunkShop family."
Oh, cool.
So yeah, we'll do Meow because she's a local. She's a gamer, but she's a local chick and she's really cool. She was, in fact.
Who is this?
Meow. I'll handle everything on my side. You don't have to do anything.
Good night, Mom.
I'll control it.
I'll add her when I get in the room.
Yeah,
Mom.
Yeah, you'll see how it works. Just don't touch anything yet. You'll see how it works. But she was gaming the other day, and I went and checked her channel out just to give her some support because she is local, and we always support locals above all. And she played one of my mixtapes like the whole time she was gaming.
Oh, nice.
So.
Oh, sick.
I told her we'd be back and show some love, so that's where we're going.
Super sick.
So do we know her then?
I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8. Huh?
So do you know her?
I don't know her personally, but she put a so this is how I met her. She put a camera on Offer Up that I was interested in. I was gonna buy it for my dad because I need to get a cam for my dad, and I was looking at some of her other pictures, and she has a lot of gear for like geared towards gaming. So I was like, "Are you a streamer? Do you stream?" And so she gave me her Twitch. So that's why I ended up finding her. And she has the microphone that I want. She's a gamer with like a $400 microphone, and I want her microphone really bad.
Which one is it?
The SMB7, the Shure SMB7. It's the same mic Joe Rogan uses.
Nothing like a German engineering.
Oh, Eric said Shiloh won. Okay. Well, forget everything that I just said. We're gonna go raid Shiloh instead. Because there's Shiloh follows a lot of the protest stuff and the political stuff. Also local. And maybe Shiloh's not gonna like what we're doing, but I mean, it's a protest chat streamer, so maybe we can get some love back from them. So thanks for being here, everybody. Don't go anywhere. Remember, when we get there, fill it up with your emojis and the raid emoji. Let's go.
I have no idea what the red emoji is, but okay.
You'll see. You'll see when we get there. You don't have to touch anything. Just follow our lead.
Aight.
Eric, you don't even have to go anywhere if you don't want. Discord's still open, so.
14 viewers.
Here we go.
Phew. Oh, I need to turn the sound up.
Still some states to be called here.
Yeah, absolutely. The East Room of the
Bye,
White House
Felicia.
is the place that
Thank you so much.
reporter
Told
Tally
ya,
Jackson
we
has
would
been
raid long.
watching. She's right there in her
Chip in
position.
school.
Are you getting
Said
a
raided
sense
by
of what the
FunkShop
president?
TV. Welcome.
Oh, who are we getting rated by?
Shiloh for turning me on.
FunkShop. Thank you so much. Who?
By Felicia. Said Funks HFS TV, Funks HFS TV, Funks HFS TV, Funks HFS TV.
Oh, God.
Said at Chipper his
Yeah,
call
thanks for the raid, you guys. Appreciate it.
LUL.
Thank you so much. We're just checking out
FunkShop
Precious.
Biggz. Said you Shiloh.
Yo.
Lalevin.
Thank you so much. Appreciate the raid, you
Said
guys.
Funks HFS TV, 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 Funks HFS TV.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate the raid.
HFS TV.
Oh, it says I need to follow him.
Yeah.
Friends is like bootleg.
So you see how this
is so many times.
I
know.
Is it FunkShop TV? FunkShop TV? FunkShop TV? FunkShop TV? FunkShop
Said his phone is blowing up.
Going.
I kind of wish I was high for that, but all right.
Should we watch that?
Well, the poor guy's got
Please turn that shit off. This is gonna keep going. I blasted it. Oh, there goes Nolyn with a bunch more.
No, guys, stop. Guys, stop, please.
Just like a half second, it was like.
I had to start following,
He's probably
so.
hating life, and he's like, "Thanks for the raid, you fucking assholes."
Oh, did you just cut off? No, he's in the middle now.
Guys, stop the emojis.
Yeah, so much.
Let's respect this. Let's respect the stream.
I'm the one that just typed that, bro. That was me.
Mine auto sent when I started following it.
Thank you, Highlight XL. Dude, thank you guys for everything. Appreciate all the new follows. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much. A bong rip for you guys.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Very nice. Thank you. Here, I need to follow you. Thank you guys so much.
To Owen.
And any other instance as through his administration, which is his hotel, the Trump Hotel, just down Pennsylvania Avenue.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, you guys. Let me make sure I get you added, FunkShop.
From what I've been told by sources, the people inside the room where the president is.
Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, Raiders.
Those were required for everyone. But the president is going to be speaking obviously in front of a very
Somebody said, please, more emotes.
Thank you so much.
FSTV, SFTV.
Is he gonna start saying sriracha, 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 sriracha?
Since what?
Excuse me.
Please more emotes.
That's all I'm hearing.
I know, that's all I hear too. It's like nuts.
I know none of us have even put any up in a long time. It's still
Dude, it's like because they're still catching up. There's so many of them.
I can't even turn his volume on because I'm still hearing it through speakers.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Oh,
He's probably beating his keyboard right now. He's like, I can't turn it off. What do I do?
Bro, he's
dabs. You're doing dabs.
He's got a pretty dope layout system, though.
That is cool.
I mean, he
Yeah, I like his background and everything. It's pretty tight.
He obviously made everything with a green screen.
Yeah,
I've always wanted to mess with a green screen. That'd be fun.
For the raid. This one's for you guys.
It's not going.
Yes, it's still going. I can hear it in the background.